Welcome back, adventurers. My name is Eli, the Game Master. On my resume, it says I do team building exercises 4 hours a week, and this is a good day to die. Last we left off, the group had made their way into the castle of Baron Lightbringer. There, they had discovered a series of tunnels and metallic hallways that seemed to be bowed in by the root systems of the dead great tree that was imposing in on the castle itself. There they went into a massive laboratory where they had found 4 cloning vats. All of them had housed a body of who they know to be Daka Izathoth at one time. Moving into the back room in the good doctor's study, they found some sort of creature that attacked them, lurched out at them. They did battle, only to discover that this creature knew Daka Izathoth. And we are going to go ahead and pick it up there. Last we left off, she had grabbed you by the shirt, reared back to punch you, and an expression of realization washes over her face as she lets go of you and takes a step back. And mechanically, we're out of combat.
I murder her.
Go for it.
I murder Barry.
Go for it.
I guess finger of death.
On?
The party.
Twin spell, finger of death.
I paper, rock, scissors of death.
I saw
I have finger of death. Hey.
Yeah, it's a good spell.
Yeah. It's prepared and ready.
a short
If you can hit people.
where someone who challenged death to a game. And it was like, I played many games and I've never lost. They're like, I bet you haven't played this one. And the game they played was D&D. The guy was the DM for this character. And Death and the guy was like, yeah. And he starts backing up Death. Was like, what, we're done? He's like, oh, this is like a multiple session thing.
We'll be here for years.
Death was like, no, I want to keep going. Like, well, yeah, that's kind of the point. I'm just avoiding the inevitability of me having to deal with this situation.
Fair enough.
I love it.
Thanks.
You good, dog?
No, he just rolled a 20 and is not saying anything about it.
But why, though?
You monster.
Okay, great.
Uh-huh.
Great. Sorry. Oh, crap. Great.
Grave.
Great.
Hey, lady, unhand our healer. Or
I shan't.
unhand the alchemist.
I'm not even mad.
I mean, you did bring him back to life.
Twice.
Unhand our delayed healer.
He turns in the assignment just late.
I'll turn the assignment after you grade me.
As she takes a step back and she looks at you, it's in this moment that even though you have only been awake for maybe a couple of months, and the actions that took place before that was maybe a year or so, it's in this moment that you feel like you haven't seen her in centuries. And it's also in this moment that you realize, unlike you, she didn't leapfrog through time.
Right.
So as she's looking at you, she is in awe, and is absolutely awestruck at the sight of you as she just kind of lowers her hand, and you see the electricity kind of and dies out to a low hum in her gauntlets.
Hi.
Hi, she says.
You've been... I look back to the table. Busy.
She reaches up and she grabs you and...
I don't resist.
Okay.
Don't. She does, for record.
She lifts you off your feet.
Huh?
How tall is your character?
He's only 5'6".
Okay, so she is shorter than you, not by a whole lot, but when she does grab you, you all see her with ease lift him off his feet and just squeeze him and buries her face into his chest. Farah just kind of watches this happen.
I reciprocate the hugging kind. As with a strength of 15.
Oh,
Not bad.
yeah, that's over half as much as hers.
Well, I'm not in mutagen form, so it's not.
And we're all just like,
So yeah, it's we will be in this state, I assume, for a little bit.
He does have feelings.
Farah says, "What's happening?" When Farah asks that question, Maria drops you and turns to look at Farah. She steps over to the changeling girl and lays her hand on the side of her face as Farah kind of like recoils. And then she says, "It's been so long." And you see a tear begin to roll down her face. And it's in that moment you see Farah, the realization wash over Farah's face as she says, "Mom?" And then they reach in and they embrace. And it's in that moment all of you are standing there as you're watching this very real, very heartfelt reunion between somebody you've never seen express like actual emotions, and somebody whose only emotion has been angst and meanness.
should we step out and give them a moment?
Let's give them time.
Let's do. And I go into the room.
Into the study.
Yeah.
So you're just like, yeah, they need time.
He starts looting
Into the
anything
room was
that's
the
not
only thing is
nailed
the picture
down.
of me and her looming over you.
You just hold the bag of holding and you just like all the books on the shelf. Just
It would be over 2,000 years old.
these
Old
books are
books.
out of date.
Man, you know, update.
Oh, when he did a religion check on the symbology on my clothing, because I wasn't a radiant priest.
I mean, he would recognize it. He wouldn't need a
Immediately.
check for that. He would
Yeah.
just know that.
And you
Yeah,
stated
you
that.
would have seen that is my robe. I thought about this on the drive home. My robe. So I described doctor's coat, but my robes flare out into that priest robes. That symbol you would recognize it as the symbology of a high orated priest.
You would also realize that in the painting, Maria is wearing very similar clothes to your mother's. Not quite the same because hers are of royalty, but when you look at it and with how learned you are, you're like, oh, those are from the same region.
Interesting.
Not to mention she is also
a
that thing.
sylph.
Nothing else. Perception. See if there's anything else in the
For
room
my
that
record,
might.
Ayla a self or was she a full djinn?
She was a full djinn. When he said also, I think he was referring to himself.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought you were saying Ayla was a djinn. I was like, no.
Is there anything he would find in that lab with that roll?
And
With the perception roll?
where are they? Who's searching where?
Damon is searching. You said you were going to roll a perception check.
Yes, but I am on the guard for more attacks. It's like
Oh, you're not searching the lab?
No.
Oh, okay. Yeah, roll me a perception check.
31.
Yes, you do see something. As you begin to kind of examine and look over everything, you do see that the door was trapped a long time ago, and it had been disabled.
What kind of trap?
Use those DM skills.
No, it probably would have been. I'm trying to think of what energy resistance Osmers and Tieflin share. It probably would have been an electrocution trap of some kind.
Okay.
Where, like, you would see, like, 4 nodes on each corner. So as someone crossed the gateway that didn't have permission to do so, it would shock them.
Okay.
You can roll me sense motive,
And-
too, if you like.
Probably paralyzed.
19.
With a 19, with everything you've seen from Maria, you would realize that if it was a lightning-based attack, she probably would have no problem just grabbing it and disarming it. because it seems like any kind of electricity, she either has a resistance to or is just solely unaffected by it.
Is this a fresh disabling? Like the trap was active, but it's been recently disabled?
With your roll, I'm going to say it was long disabled.
Long disabled.
It's been long disabled. You can't quite put a number to it, but looking it over, you're like, oh, that has been disabled and has
For a
just been
while.
sitting in this corner for
All
quite
right.
some time.
And with a 36 in the room, do I find the secret stash of 1,000,000 gold and 1,000,000 experience points?
Thank you, Gold.
Or experience
Experience
points.
There's a vial of green liquid.
Nice bottle potion of
You can drink it if you want.
bottle of enchanting.
Do it.
Do it.
There's like a legit bottle.
Sure.
I take it.
Do you drink it?
I take it.
No, it's just a bottle of acid. One vial of acid.
One vial of acid.
Of basic generic acid.
Maria looks at you and she says, "You've come back.
Yes.
Did you find it?" She says.
I'm like frantically trying to remember what the it might be.
She tilts her head as she looks at you.
There's been a lot that's happened since. No, I'm saying this. A lot has happened between now and then. Which it are you referring to?
You all must be exhausted, she says, changing the subject. She says, "Excuse me. My name is Maria." She bows.
Appealing to her.
Aaron said,
As I
Damon
come out of
the
the room
Just-
with a bottle of acid.
I wouldn't touch things. Damon the Justicar, Ragnar Lothbrok, and Manzaric of the Great Blood Tremor. The Swift Tremor.
She bows.
How does she look compared to the painting?
The painting, she is a sylph. She has the light blue skin with the tattoos. The tattoos have long since faded, it seems. Her skin is an off color, like a very dulled version of what it was. In the painting, her hair is black. But the person you see standing before you, her hair is very, very snow white. Just stark white through and through. And it's actually much, much fuller and flows back into a mane. And she does have stitches that run from the corners of her eyes and from the corners of her mouth down. And if you kind of examine her on the parts of her that are exposed through the robe, you do see, like, very expert surgical stitching in different parts and different joints. She says, "It is very nice to meet all of you." She says, "I'm sorry I haven't heard much about you, but if you're tired or hungry," she says, "I'd be glad to have you."
Are you here alone?
"Yes, in the manner of speaking," she says.
Do you know what's been going on lately in the world, or even in the rest of this tower?
"I know what's been happening inside of the Great Tree. I know about the Black Blood. And I know about him," she says, looking at you. She looks at Farah. She says, "But we have much to catch up on. Are you hungry?"
I think
Sure. Yes.
I think we're fine. We need to be moving on. We're on a very fairly strict deadline right now.
We do need to rest at some point.
What do you get taken 10 on sense motive?
26.
With the 26, when you say that, you see she kind of recoils. And it's in that moment you realize that she wants to talk to Farah and Daka. That's why she doesn't really care what you want.
Mm-hmm.
She's trying to give an excuse to you so she can talk to them. Really care
Nope.
what you want.
She doesn't. Just get it on repeat. Yeah.
Oh, I'm guessing she doesn't care what I want.
We do need to rest at some point.
Right.
The
right.
labs below. Now, I'm not saying this in a. I don't have the sense motive to make that up. I'm saying this just in a.
Right. It's like, I would like
Also-
some time too.
Also, a thing that you need to know. This is the safer part of what we're going to bring into. What is, and I kind of look at the elevator. What is below? I can guarantee less. The closer we get to the Vault of Orv, things may get more chaotic.
Very well.
I look back to her. And,
When you look back to her, roll me sense motive.
sure.
Oh.
It is a 10, thank you.
Okay. She looks as if she agrees with you.
Okay.
All right. Well, then
I trust my beloved,
As you should.
as you should.
we'll rest here then.
Not maybe for the 8 hours, but for a time.
All right.
She says, I can escort you to the kitchen if you would like, if you are hungry.
Okay. Sure. Yes.
She turns. Farah says, wait. No, we're not just going to ignore this. I haven't seen you in...
I kind of like, we will get our time with her.
Roll me diplomacy.
With a negative 10.
Ooh!
That is a 17.
Are you rolling 15 or something?
I rolled a 17. No, actually, it's a 21.
Ooh, look at you with a +4.
I put 4 ranks in diplomacy.
That's excellent.
She doesn't like it, but you see she thinks better about what she was going to say.
Say, Maria, I noticed in the painting and your outfit, do you happen to know my mother, Ayla?
As you're speaking with her, you see the damage that you have done during that very short...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oops.
During that very short...
Scuffle.
I was going to say scuffle.
Kerfuffle.
Kerfuffle. What's it called in combat when two?
Exchange.
Skirmish. And that very short skirmish. I was thinking of a different synonym. You see her wounds slowly begin to heal. She says, Ayla, do you know specifically where she was?
No, but...
There will be time to talk about this. She kind of looks you over, and she says, I feel like you and I have very much to speak about. But you have to understand, I've been away from home for a very long time.
How long have you been here?
Like I said, there'll be plenty of time to talk more about that later.
In your head, you hear me say, she was roughly 2,200 years since she left the deserts. You get that in your head.
She walks you out of this room. She begins to lead you down this hallway. She's very quiet. She doesn't say anything else, and all of you have this very strong sense of, well, let's go.
I suggest to Farah that me and her don't leave the lab.
Farah stops and she looks at you.
And I called to Ayla, and I was like, if you don't mind,
Maria?
Maria.
Maria, I would like to stay in here for a bit if you want to come back and find us.
Of course. I will return shortly.
They can take care of themselves. I've seen what they can do.
She says, so have I. She leads you all into this grand mess hall.
Got a standard.
The mess hall is aged. It is in kind of disrepair. The tablecloth is threadbare. The chairs are completely dried and rickety. But you do smell food cooking, which is off-putting in the stagnant air that you have slowly adapted to and not even realized that your sensory adaptation has kind of focused on. As you step into the room, she says, Jeremy, she calls out. The door opens up and you see this creature step out. It is an amalgamy of different body parts stitched together with an electrode on its chest and a green orb on the side of its face with electricity pulsing into it. As this creature steps out, it makes this deep grunting sound. This thing...
Roll
Very great
knowledge.
But I don't.
You could roll Knowledge Arcana if you'd like. But this thing stands about 8 feet tall. And unlike her stitching, The stitching on this creature doesn't seem as expert as it steps out.
I thought 230.
Go ahead.
33.
33?
21.
21?
40.
40? Good gracious.
I don't have that.
Okay. All three of you would recognize exactly what this is. This is a flesh golem.
Yeah.
A hideous monstrosity crafted from body parts stitched together with thick string, wire, and metal straps.
That's good.
A flesh golem is a ghoulish collection of stolen humanoid body parts stitched together in a single composite form. Its cadaverous flesh has a sickly green or yellowish tint. A flesh golem wears whatever clothing its creator desires, which in this case seems to be a very simple tunic and slacks. It has no possessions and no weapons. A flesh golem stands 8 feet tall and weighs roughly 500 pounds.
This would be considered undead too, huh?
No.
With that roll, no.
It's not?
No, it's a construct.
Yeah, I looked it up because I thought that too. They are still considered constructs.
Yeah, I was thinking back to when I was a Juju zombie. I should have had a much more visceral reaction to that fact.
Oh,
As
yeah.
a follower of a rating.
Oh, yeah, you should have not liked anything that happened to you, but you know.
Well, I still don't.
It tilts its head as it looks down at all of you. She says, "These are our guests. If you will please tend to any of the needs that they have." She turns. "I assure you, despite his looks, Jeremy is harmless. Please, have a seat." She gestures to the table.
I sit down, but I never take my eyes off of the 2.5 foot taller than me flesh golem.
How many hands?
How many what? Just two.
Just 2?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Missed opportunity.
They could, yeah, but he seems to have only one purpose. Just piggybacking off of that, 40 you said?
You know where the body parts came from.
You would get 3 questions about the flesh golem.
I do.
And I think you two would only get 2.
Okay.
Well, he only has one.
That's true. Do you want to use those now, or do you want to pocket those? Okay. So you all kind of sit around the table, and Jeremy just kind of... And he turns and walks back into the kitchen.
So, how about those emotions from DACA?
So we're really not going to sleep for 8 hours?
I feel like if we're going to take a rest, might as well take a full rest. Yeah.
We're not going to talk about it. The elephant in the room.
That's his business.
Baku's not.
Hello.
No curiosity at all. Not a stitch curiosity in any of you.
There's plenty of stitches here.
I mean,
Jeremy comes back with a silver platter. He puts cups down in front of all of you.
What is in said cups?
You're like,
Nothing.
whoa.
He comes back with a decanter. He pours you wine.
Oh, yeah. That's me. Good night.
Thank you.
I thought this tower was.
If anybody would like to roll an
Abandoned.
appraise, you may.
I'm actively. Oh, not great.
I don't know what it is.
It's wine.
It's crushed
23.
It's crushed grapes.
Stomped. Squoves through the hole.
Squoze.
Filtered. Fermented. This is bathtub wine.
Spats of gin.
It's Jeremy's bathroom.
I think that's called
I know
formaldehyde.
what this is.
Toe jam.
What do you think it is?
I think that's where
I can't
mesothelioma
drink
came
this
from.
wine.
Oh, what? Hey, blackberry wine?
No. Because he wouldn't have known that was the thing.
So you taste it, and it immediately bites your tongue, and has a very heavy vinegary, salty vinegary taste. Did anybody roll a praise?
23.
23. You would realize that this wine probably is a Daka Izathoth original.
OG, huh? Has some age to it.
That has
Not-
body.
Not in a
I'm doing the Kronk.
good way. Certainly had better.
I think I'm blind.
I think this is how they preserved Jeremy.
Oh. It's embalming fluid. There's coffee in the embalming room. Be careful, it tastes funny. As she leads the group out of the room, Farah looks to you and says, "Did you know she was here?"
I had my guesses. I didn't know she was in there.
Your guesses, she says. You knew my mother was here and you're just not going to say something?
I told you. Pause. I did say to her I thought she was in this building,
Mm-hmm.
and she said that is why she was joining us.
And she's attacking you like this.
Okay. So.
You realize that she's processing this poorly.
Okay. Yes, that's why you specifically said you wanted to join us on this excursion, because I told you.
Why does she look like that?
Because she wouldn't be alive if she was a normal person. She died 125 years ago of a plague. The red fever.
She starts to think. She looks up at the portrait on the wall. That's not how I She always has looked like that. She looks at you. I remember her like this, though. She points at the painting. But she never looked like that for me, did she?
When do you remember?
She realizes that she's opening up to you, and you see her start to close back down.
Knowledge, Arcana, or Spellcraft, because we've ran into modified memory spells before.
Yes, you may.
Because I sniff that is. Which one is it?
Any spellcraft. Just roll spellcraft.
31? No, sorry. 41.
41 is great, but I'm going to force you to piggyback off a sense motive.
Only a 5.
So, heavily penalized because of your 5. You realize you look at her and you're like, she's acting weird. That's not what I said. She's erroneously saying these things. But then when you start to kind of think it over and you think over mind altering spells, you start to realize that there are spells that can specifically rearrange things that you remember. And she was a puppet of Nail, having been given to the Hill Giant for that period of time. It may not have ended with just command person. Nail may have altered her memories to some kind of extent. And you realize that if she's having trouble remembering something, there may be more going on in her head than what you're privy to.
What was it that got rid of those effects?
Dispel could get rid of those effects.
Murder works too. Bring it back.
Because there's Dispel. Was it Remove Curse would also work? Because I distinctly remember I was casting Remove Curse on the dwarf to purge him of it.
Yes.
Because I have a potion of Remove Curse, I do not have a potion of Dispel. I also have a potion of Remove Blindness, Deafness. Because somebody
Has a habit.
Somebody's gonna need that wine that we're drinking.
I never went blind from it. I'm also immune to poison, so you know, I take that.
Too, like, and
Oh, I'm sorry, restoration.
Yeah, I do that.
Yes. Or break enchantment. But not dispel magic. Sorry.
Full restoration.
Could.
like greater restoration or just restoration?
Or lesser.
It actually depends. Yeah, it depends on how strong the spell is that has modified her memory. Because if it's something as simple as modify memory, then just regular restoration would work. However, if it's something as severe as alter memory and amnesia, it would have to be full restoration. Or greater restoration.
Do you still have that hammer that does break enchantment on it, Ragnar?
You're in the lab. We're in the dining room. Unless you want to not be.
Unless you're going to be like, hang on, let me go talk to Ragnar about something.
Hey.
There you go.
That's more of a me remembering. Does that hammer? Wasn't that one of the effects of the hammer?
Was that one of the
combo? What call?
the hammer of the breaking chains? Yeah, it belonged to the orc who liberated his people. And you found it.
I didn't write it down then.
Can I kill Ragnar?
I can't help you then. I do know what you're talking about.
I stab him through the head. Rip his eyeballs out. Who was it that did that?
Me.
The Emancipation Hammer. The wielder successfully uses the hammer to make an attack or perform sunder combat.
Yeah, I never picked it
Non-magical
up.
chain. Deals 2d6.
Sure you did.
The wielder
got
can
it.
speak a command word to attempt to remove a compulsion spell or effect from a willing creature that's within 30 feet as per break enchantment.
Never picked it up.
We would not have left that just lying around.
What's bad is Harry said that he has it.
Like,
I'm just making a statement that I didn't pick it up.
So I kind of like. So, sorry, back in the.
Mm-hmm.
Describe for me in detail what you remember from the time you woke up.
When I was a child, or when I joined the cat folk? When I was with the cat folk, she said, I remember just waking up and Jawl was there. He found me. Lady Felidae took me in, and what do you want specifically?
I think Nell put you into a modified memory situation, or an altered memory situation.
Why?
Your timeline of events doesn't line up. I specifically told you your mother was in discussion and you do not remember it. And so, as smart as you and as wise as you should remember such details.
Well, I'm flattered, but the door opens up as Maria steps in. She immediately walks up to you without another word, and she just embraces you. And it's in that moment you realize you have gone a very, very long time without having physical affection from another person. And this just happens. Farah just watches that and goes, ew. Cool, well, I'll be over here, she says. And she just walks to the other side
Can I,
of the
like,
room.
am I in a space where I could grab her?
Which one?
Fair.
Like, to seize her progression?
Kind of?
Yes.
Like, just pull her in for, like, a group hug?
As you do so, Maria grabs her and pulls her in. Maria says, it has been so long. She says, I have waited. She says, just like you told me to. As she steps back, she says, I hit the keys, and I have been here ever since.
You have done an excellent job with that.
Unfortunately, our work is not over. She looks at Farah, and then she looks back at you. He has returned.
Yes, and he is now on the Black Blood side.
She thinks for a moment. I don't think it's that simple.
Elaborate.
She says, here. She walks over to the pool. She steps over to these two electrodes.
Plugs them into the.
Yeah, sorry. She steps over to the two electrodes and she turns them on. The lights flicker. And you can tell the lab has a very limited amount of power. As the electrodes begin to surge, you feel the pool of black blood begin to pulse and ripple. She steps over to this device on the side of the room. She places her hand over it and she closes her eyes. Electricity surges through her arm and into the apparatus. As it begins to pulse and move, you see the black blood turn into a scrying pool. As it does so, you see these flickering images from the inside of the vault of Orv. You see those scorpion-like creatures moving about this desolate wasteland. As she says, I have been watching the vault for some time now. I know that he is reamassing his army after all this time, which means that someone remembers him, that someone is still praying to him, fueling him.
That's. Yeah, I knew about that. So problem number one. Confused older versions of me have realigned, renegotiated with him.
She closes her fist. Farah goes, yeah, that's a thing. What do you mean? Why?
He targeted me while I was weak. Didn't know. Targeted her while, and I point to Farah while she was weak and didn't know.
Which apparently is still a thing, she says. What does that mean?
It means that I don't know, because he is not on the Black Blood side. He seems to be almost fighting it, stopping the Black Blood armies from advancing on it.
That's what I was trying to tell you. The black blood has ceased. It was dripping into the world through the world tree, and now it's suddenly stopped. Even here, its influence is held.
I think it's changing tactics, and I don't know what. To know how what. I think it's because of the world tree. It has truly and fully affected the world tree.
But what ends? If he is back and he is reamassing his army, he has to be stopped. We have to stop him.
Are we talking about the bat, or?
Yes.
I do not think the bat is the one behind it.
Then who?
The contract demon. The contract demon weaseled his way out of the black chain, has bound himself to the black blood, and is now trying to summon an unholy deific image of the black blood's god. An avatar of it.
He is not trying to summon the bat.
He is no longer aligned to it. In fact, that's part of my dealings with the nail is to kill Phistopheles.
Then where is he getting this power? Where is Kamazat's getting this power?
Cults that we just didn't find? I don't know. I do not know where they got the means and materials to build an entire tower next to the door.
Unless he's been under the ground for 2,000 years and he's just been slowly working on it, Farah says.
Could be.
But that doesn't explain why Nell is helping him.
Nell helps the pet as much as Damon helps the radio.
You're not even there.
Look, Nell's a paladin to them. It is loyal servant.
I don't know, Farah says. I still feel like we're missing something. There's more to this.
There is, and until we get down there and see it, I don't know. And I don't know. Like Maria said, the black blood is thinning and losing its power. I don't know how effective this is going to be at being able to show us everything.
Maria kind of straightens up. She walks over to you. She says, "The only way that this laboratory can work at its full potential is with you. Now that you have returned, we can turn it all back on again."
That is the idea. I do have to go down to the pocket wells and reconnect them.
She says, "And I can help you. And Farah can help you." Ooh, what do you mean? Farah says,
You are a skilled alchemist just like me.
"But I've never seen this," she says, gesturing to the lab.
I bet you right now you can make me 3 potions on that station.
Oh, yeah, because that's easy.
3 high-level potions.
She says, "Sure. Tell me what to do and I'll do it," she says.
I could not tell that to David. I could not tell that you're right. I could not tell that to you.
Maybe.
Harry is smart. Harry could
You
figure
don't
it
have
out
to defend
eventually.
me. You don't have to defend me. I'm not.
I'm hearing his whispers all the way down.
I'm hearing actually from beyond the veil.
Actually.
But someone who already knows alchemical processes, albeit through bewitching means, you know what goes where.
Okay.
The processes are going to be the same. You know how soil mechanics work.
Maria walks over to Farah and lays her hands on her shoulders, looking up at her. She says, "We need you to do this. I have been here this whole time and I don't have the magics to do it. But you and your father do." And you can see, like, when she says your father, Farah's like, oof. She says, "It has to be done simultaneously." She says, we could open up the power source or we could open up the gates first.
We also have an army waiting at the top. In the old garden, we have several armies waiting to be able to assault and fight whoever is down there at the door.
Maria smiles. We also have an army down here.
That's yes. Also, have you been busy? I point to the jar of lead and then the jar of gold.
The Philosopher's Stone is the only way I can recreate the alchemical concoctions without natural magic.
Does not answer my question.
So yes, she says, I have been trying to recreate your army, but I cannot add to its numbers without opening the door. And I could not open the door without you. She says, Jeremy. You don't know who Jeremy is.
Who's Jeremy?
I've been very lonely.
I understand. 1,000 years.
She says, I have recreated some of the constructs, but they're not as battle ready as what you had made.
We would have to go down. The power source would have to be the first thing. Then the gates.
She says, the door to the army cannot be activated until the gates are open. When she's saying gates, there's a battery source, and then there are two, like, connections. So the connections have to be open because right now they are closed. So if you turn the power on, it doesn't go anywhere until those connections are open. They have to be open simultaneously because if one is open, then the connection is not.
It's not close.
The circuit is not closed. So that has to be done simultaneously. She's been here alone for so long, she hasn't been able to do it.
So, yes.
And even after all this time, without somebody teaching her or without innate magical aptitude, she still couldn't do it. Like, she could walk any of you through it, but without a high alchemy check, you couldn't open it.
Don't look at me that way.
I'm not there.
Don't look at me in that tone of voice. Should we go talk to your companions?
Yes. I need a hammer.
I have one.
No, it's a special hammer that I think Ragnar has. I don't know that Perry has it. It is good to see you.
There'll be plenty of time to catch up.
Do you think the clothing base still work?
She looks over at them. With the proper power and preparation. Why?
The keys are having to be used one last time to close the rift beyond the door. I need at least one of them to work.
Then we shall see.
Where are they even? I don't know what you told them. I'm asking Maria where my friends are.
Oh, they. I was like, the cloning bears are right
You're
here.
literally right.
Yeah.
They're here, jeez.
So she leads you and Farah out. Jeremy comes back, and he lays down a like a roasted quail that has been heavily salted and peppered with a hint of lemon, and a side of roasted potatoes and vegetables.
How long ago?
Very recently.
Okay. I smell. I sniff delicately.
It delicately smells.
Good.
Yes.
I'll be back.
I'm immune to poison. I eat it.
You're just kind of
I didn't realize how hungry I was. I eat.
It is very, very good.
That's a skilled. Whatever it is. I didn't know for it.
I just ate that.
It was really, really good.
Do you do anything in the time that
Yeah, I
occurs?
asked for seconds.
He does come back and gives you more.
I started a game of Never Have I Ever. With the one
With
hand that's
Jeremy?
like shots.
I can drink it no problem because it tastes like nothing.
Hands are
I don't
like,
suppose you
whatever.
have anything from this century, do you?
He comes back with a slice of pie.
This Eon?
Yes, of course.
It is pecan pie.
Oh, I'm gonna tuck in.
I didn't know you from the south.
At least parts of them.
I was about to say.
Ironically, the upper parts. Laura said pecan pie to my mother the other day. And I was like, my mom's facing Laura when she said that. My mom just goes, like, oh, your mom made pecan pie. My mom's like, I did no such thing. You can't have any. And then she got a can of peas and was like, this is a pecan. Anyway.
That's what you do.
You brought the Yankee in the
No, this is
relationship,
my-
so.
I love her. I wouldn't change her for anything. Anyway. You step into the dining hall and you see your friends eating pecan pie and they have like a plate of quail and potatoes and vegetables and everything, and you see them like looking at the wine and being like, I'm so thirsty.
Drink from the water flask.
Create water.
Just 18 gallons of water.
Up to.
It does say up to.
Yeah. Just 18 every time.
My cup, spill it over.
And you see Jeremy for the first time.
Okay, that is the least.
You know this one, gentlemen?
I assume Jeremy.
Good guess.
Decent
Perfect
stitch work. I mean, she did good on the head.
No complaints so far.
A great cook.
How is he now? Where are they getting the food from?
You don't ask those questions. Just dig in.
She's like, I made it. Synthetically.
It's like tofu. Or something that I don't want to know about.
She's like, she says, I have created life. I can cook quail.
Do I see the wine? Do I recognize it? Like, is
Oh, yeah. And you're like,
Wine-
oh, don't drink that.
it the wine I made back in that way back in the day?
And even then, it wasn't great. That's like the one thing you struggled with was the wine. You're like, oh,
That's still around?
that was vinegar back in the day. She says, gentlemen, I hate to disturb your dinner, but there is a favor I want to ask. We don't have to do it right now, but you did say time was of the essence. She gestures to you.
Yes.
She says, there is a power source beneath the castle. We need to activate it to be able to activate the magical components that we need to be able to see into the Vault of Orb, to open the rift for your friends to pass through your army. She says, but I can't do it alone. Now that the Baron has returned, he can help us open up the gates, turn on the power source, and we can begin to move deeper into the realms of the Great Tree.
Well, where do we find it?
I kind of looked down at Beavis.
That's very, very precise.
She says there are two elevators. These elevators, both of them can take you to either the gates or the battery source. She says we can open one or the other. The gates are closer to us. The battery source is much deeper.
We would need to turn the battery on first.
I would like to rest while we do this.
I need that hammer.
What happened?
The one there.
He keeps talking about a hammer. I don't know what he's talking about.
I do not think it means what you think it means.
I knocked her out. She wakes up. I remember.
I've forgotten even more.
I hit you with the hammer of remembering.
You good?
I was checking. There's apparently some static. Some mild static.
She says, I am not opposed to you taking a rest if that's what you need. You are safe here. Your army above, I don't know, but if they're a formidable force, then they should be fine.
Is there any way we can contact him and find out?
Barry has a sending stone. Also, Barry, do you have that hammer of breaking enchantments? I have adopted my.
I have a spell of break enchantment, if you will. What enchantment do you need broken?
I believe my daughter has a memory spell. I activate on her.
Interesting. I thought we restored her after we did a restoration on her. After I made her dumb.
Yeah, apparently it works in layers.
But this may be a greater restoration, whereas we only did a thought of restoration.
I don't remember that far back, but you think break enchantment will do the same?
It should.
He thinks that my memories are altered.
Why's that?
Because there's always something wrong with me?
I had told her about her mother being down here, and she does not remember this.
It's probably just trauma.
Could be.
I don't remember my childhood, and it's still happening.
Is it though?
I mean,
You should just be a child after your first kill. I mean,
yeah.
After your first
Whole
There's-
3 months ago.
There are other things that make me think it's fun.
Okay. Well,
I'm not going to force her to have a spell cast upon her, and nor force you to cast a spell.
you want me to break your enchantments?
She's like, I don't care.
How about Baleful Polymorph? Would you rather be a goldfish?
would you rather think you're a goldfish?
You know what? I think we're done here. She says as she begins to walk out.
You want to smack her with a hammer?
That's a reasonable
The
response.
hammer has the same spell on it.
But it requires force. Don't you know how hammers work?
Let the
A lot of things are
GM
very good.
consult.
Suddenly start making sense.
In order for it to work, you have to use it with force and intention.
I know you're not rolling bluff on me.
It's a 27 bluff.
Roll that sense motive, baby.
Do I have to if I know he's going through his teeth?
I don't.
No.
There are some instances where I PvP stuff, but this is not one.
But he's very convincing about the way he's saying it, which
At least-
makes it even funnier.
It means I've convinced myself.
You see a look of like thanks as I turn him.
I think it can wait. Perhaps things will seem better in the morning.
Perhaps.
Well, contact your father, find out if they're all settled in up top, how they're doing.
I'm sure they're fine. Here's the stone.
You held it up like that. That's the first thing I thought of. I was like, well, if I get a chance, I'd make that joke.
Rubber duckies on the loose.
So,
So I do contact the surface.
when you call in, you hear you use the sending stone. You go to contact the surface, and then you hear this kind of you hear hello on the other end, and it's Alamon. Hello.
What is that sound?
I can't hear you.
Alamon!
You hear bong water. Turn that down.
Alamon!
Yeah.
Can you hear
Yeah.
me?
Who is this? We don't want any. Erase my number.
No,
Take me off your list.
give me to Denrook or Crag.
I don't have a car. And I don't want an extended warranty. Tunnel to it for tomorrow.
You're not getting this back. I'm throwing it into
I'm going to
the
be
bla-
screaming into this for the next hour. Meanwhile, it's just both Alamons, Baku to Baku and Bongwater just raving. Like, he's using like prismatic spray, like ghost sound.
Just imagine a lot of smoke coming from that group. Haze.
What's great is it does the sending spell, so he had to wait for him to hear the words, send it, and then wait. So it's not just the like instant transmission; it's the waiting between to get.
He
So
sent you a
that-
75-word response, but only 25 of them got through.
That entire exchange actually took 3 minutes, but
The sending stone's out of magic and is now mundane rock. We need to charge
here's your
this.
stupid rock back.
It's better. Lightning bolt.
It just blows up.
Delayed fireball. Here you go.
Oh no!
And I just run away. Where are you running to? No worries.
Put it inside the earpiece.
That is an amazing tactic.
Oh my gosh.
It's my favorite thing.
Almost as impressive as the 100 glyphs of a fireball on the folded up pieces of paper.
It's like the early emails that we used to send that would just and destroy the computers because they would download so much space.
Order. When you call back,
You hear Meryl. Hello?
And I'm listening to see if I hear like stuff in the background. So if you don't kill Alaman before I get up there, I'm going to.
Good luck with that, she says. What have you learned? What's going on?
Has everyone settled in up there?
She says, we have fortified the entire top of this mountain, she says, but we're still in the base of this possessed tree, and we feel very anxious about it.
Right. We are making preparations to move down into the lower depths. Sailor will let you know when we're ready to move in.
She says, question. They were talking about teleporting the army. How are we going to undo the dimensional lock on the tree?
That's part of what we're working on.
Great. Let us know how that works.
Fortunately, we don't have
to.
rid of.
Not with those teleportation stations, because the same ones work.
Yeah, she doesn't know that.
Okay.
We're gonna let you know. Fortunately, we have the original creator of this place in our room, so.
You know.
True.
So once we let you know to move in, it'll be smooth sailing.
Wonderful. She says, okay, stay in touch.
Keep on lookout. Don't let him sneak up on you.
She just kind of like, okay.
Point of record, I did tell Alvaria where the game would appear. I was like, it's gonna go right there.
They, unknown to you, they have buckled down and they are ready to move in a moment's notice.
Oh, we're here eating our steak and potatoes. Quail potatoes.
well,
Tofu quill. Tofu potatoes.
So, what do you do?
Sleep.
I go back to Luna.
I don't know that we should do a full rest. How screwed are you?
In terms of spells he has.
In terms of spells,
he's useless.
I'm absolutely out of spells.
You have spells.
Huh.
I have been avoiding using some of my higher level spells. So like I have some
In the pocket.
but 8th level spells I would like to get those refreshed. So we can go down there, but like I feel like we go down there, then it's immediately going into the Vault of War, and I would like to have a rest before going
That's
straight
true.
into the Vault.
We also know that the Jabberwocky is immediately the first thing we're going to face the moments we get.
See, I'm not worried about that. It's the after. The rush
I'm
after.
a little worried about the Jabberwocky, personally.
Why?
You know, it's a demigod. You know, fine. I guess.
It is one of the
Screw
four
me, I
Torn
guess.
of the Feywild.
It's fine. We've killed one before, right?
Harry doesn't want to save my daughter.
Have we?
I don't know.
No.
It sounded good.
We
Killed a
almost,
god before, right?
we almost
Like, you don't have one anymore.
Yeah, he's effectively.
No, we killed the Vilderraven, which is like
So much lower on the level.
Oh, I thought he was
and
like
he
DFing
killed
too.
me.
No.
Oh,
Yeah, he was like
well, he killed the Moon King.
High Knight.
It is Silinus, Jub Bird, the Whisperer, or the Whisperer, and then the Jabberwocky in like terms of power, and you would know that.
Yeah.
Compared to the Moon King, though.
We didn't fight the Moon King,
We
so
did.
I have no idea.
Yeah, that was a very.
I'm just
quick
going to turn the
battle.
Jabberwocky into stone. How hard can it be?
That worked before.
I imagine pretty hard.
Specifically, all
Say it, it
cats
worked
can't
before.
be turned to stone,
Now they
can't
can't.
be morphed, or anything associated.
I'm going to leave a
Harry.
few lines blank just in case.
Harry's spells ineffective. Immune to steep damage.
Immune to all damage.
It's
Immune to parry.
Immune?
DR shenanigans and then just a line. I don't know.
Hey, what's the name of the restaurant down the road around the corner?
Shenanigans? Anyway,
Alright,
Close to the
so
line.
just create a pocket dimension real quick. We'll speed up time.
we've already done that once.
Yeah, we can do that, right? Can't you do that?
No.
How useful are you?
The tree's dead.
Fast.
Kind of tied to the tree.
Well, everyone's settled
Just
in.
go.
Like, they're fortified upstairs, so it's not as big a deal if we take the 8 hours.
Sure. But we're waiting for this gate to open to see the army, correct?
Right.
We have to open the gate.
We have to get to the gate. We need to be as prepared as possible.
I would like to prepare.
I ain't opening no gate. So, like I said, we're waiting for this gate to open
Right.
to go.
Right.
So they can go. We can rest.
No, we're going with them.
For what?
Back up.
That's a good idea. That's a good idea.
Anyway, I'm gonna go sit in that corner of the room. Wake me in 8 hours.
Alright, now that Damon's gone, let's go.
No.
So we have a vote against it. We have a vote for it.
Oh, we're sleeping.
We have a vote for it.
I would prefer to say.
Okay.
That's fine.
Maria, now being privy to that information, she would show you to your rooms. There are sleeping arrangements. They once again are lost to the centuries. It seems to some extent the magics that permeate this place have preserved them, but for the most part everything is threadbare and it's little more than just like an off room for you to set up a small campsite in. But it's all to your own and it does have floors, walls, and a ceiling. You are going to bed with a full stomach.
But there's no corners in this thing, right? You specifically
no,
designed
they-
it to where there are 0 corners. I love
there
that
are
feature
corners.
that you guys thought about
It's
ahead
a
of time.
bubble. For the hounds of Tendelos. Anyway,
The Tenderloin House.
the Tenderloin.
Okay.
You all go to bed. Before you hit that rest
Okay.
button, though, I would like everybody to roll me initiative.
Oh, man.
Nice.
Should roll a 6.
69.
But did you roll a 6?
No.
So I rolled a
What?
7.
I rolled a 2.
And that got you.
Something. I can never find it. 14.
Okay. Damon?
18.
Much love, Brenda. Much love.
16.
23.
It just gives him more time to decide what he's gonna do. It's
I
a
hate
benefit.
so much. I rolled a 12. I don't know. I may actually get to go like somewhere fast. It's a 14 total. Perry goes first. I don't know why I'm telling you this. I assume that you would just know that they all have higher initiative rolls than I do.
My dex is like a 30. Man.
So that night, Manzarek, as you step into the room, Rayado is kind of. Do you still have him in his little?
No, I've got him out right now.
Okay. Rayado begins to kind of like sniff the walls and look over everything, and you feel that empathic link from him, and he's very uneasy. And appalled.
I wild shape into a raptor as well.
Mm-hmm.
So just
This is going to be the first time you've spoken with Rayado.
No, I've spoken.
Oh, okay.
What do you sense?
It's bad.
Something's here.
Something's here. It's bad.
Where is it?
He like smells the ground. He drags his toe claw across the ground and it makes that hideous kind of like beneath us. Can you feel it? It's here. It's here.
What is here?
He kind of starts spinning in circles.
I'm gonna roll sense motive.
You may.
Or handle animal. I don't know which one to do.
Handle animal would calm him down, since motive would be to identify what he's freaking out about.
28
For
for sense motive.
sense motive. With a 28, he acts this way when there's a predator around, when there's an enemy around. And he feels like something's here, like nearby, enough for him to sense, and he's wanting to get to it.
I need to go find him.
Okay.
You know where I'm at.
Yeah, I'm going straight there in a raptor form.
There's just 2 raptors wandering the castle.
Oh, I know
At
which one
least
of them
2.
is.
Damon.
So, I rolled an 18, so do I need to roll perception, or what am I doing at this time?
That's up to you. You're just
So-
getting ready to bed down?
Yeah, I stripped my armor off, get ready to lay down, but before I do that, I kind of sit there and think for a moment. And then I assume a position of prayer. And, let's see, Damon would say something like, so I don't know if you can hear me. I don't know if this even matters. But even cut off from you, I'm still doing my best to serve you. And then just kind of lose any sort of ability to continue on and just get up and climb to bed.
Roll me a will save. $20. You focus and you begin to kind of like try to reach out for her. That prayer to kind of like make that connection. And very much like a cell phone signal in a tunnel, it just feels like everything around you is smothering. The essence of the tree, the darkness, the presence of the black blood, it all seems so real and so ever present that anything beyond the confines of this tree cannot get to you.
Well, I clutch onto my sword because that is the weapon of a Justicar of Arady, and I lay down and fitfully fall into a troubled sleep.
I got you. Ragnar, what do you do with your time?
I make my bed and I sit down and go to talk to Ragnar again.
When you go back, you once again see that cage of black blood swarming around him.
I'll walk over to it.
It moves away from you, kind of like the opposing ends of a magnet, just revealing him.
Are we closer to it?
The deeper you go, the closer you are. Why do you keep coming here? What do you want to know, Ragnar?
I want to know why you're so scared. You were so proud. So overconfident. And yet here you are, shriveled up. As if you're nothing anymore.
That's because there's nothing left. Fear is all that's left.
Are you saying something's took out everything but the fear from the black blood?
We are everything we've consumed. We feel the fear now.
I reach down and I just swing the door open on the cage. And I just take several steps back. Or are you too scared?
It goes to step out. It reaches out. You see the black blood recede immediately from the cage. It stands up and you hear its muscles begin to crack and pop. You see its spine snap as it stands to its full height, and you see Ragnar standing in front of you. but he still looks terrified.
Even in your glory, you're still scared. Aren't you?
The only thing that makes me, Ragnar, is smarter than you. I can feel it. But you can't. None of you can.
That's why I let you out.
You need to ask the boy. You need to ask him to look at it. He's the only one that can.
What specifically does he need to look at?
That's a question for him.
He reaches and grabs you by your wrist so suddenly that it startles you. But it's a firm grip, but it's not an aggressive one. As he turns your hand over and he places his palm on your forearm.
You're both marked, Ragnar. Whenever he comes for us, it'll be you two that make it possible. You mock me, but you're the biggest fool of them all, Ragnar.
He lets go of you.
I will help you the best I can. It's all that's left of me. But we need to stop it.
What exactly is it that we need to stop?
You already know, Ragnar.
You wake back up as if you were rejected out of that meditation.
I guess I'm not getting sleep yet. And I stand up and walk out towards Perry's.
Speak of the devil, Perry McParinson.
How are you, sir?
That's me.
Oh, sorry.
For now.
For now.
What do you mean? Wait.
What?
What are you doing at this time?
I am perusing through my spell books. Books, yeah, books.
I've stolen several.
I've got plenty to choose from. And trying to think of how to prepare for the coming battles that we'll be facing.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah. Finger of death. I need that 3 times.
I don't. Let's do 2 and then maybe disintegration.
Well, okay. Let's just 1, but with bouncing.
Ooh, I like how you
I was about
think.
to say, why do I imagine Robbie's just laying
Yes.
on his back, like,
We're gonna-
also flipping the pages?
Yes.
It's like, ooh, I like that.
That is what happens during
I
the
helped
rest.
write this book, thank you.
Going back and forth between the table of contents.
See those paw prints? That was me.
Son of a brute. Son of a brute.
It's on all of them. I like them all.
Is that how you would spend your evening?
Yeah.
A while into that, preparing your spells.
Yes.
I believe that's a knock, Robbie says.
No, this is not. Oh wait, I'm not gonna waste a spell just for the lulls.
The lulls.
And I'd open the door with Mage Hand. Yes.
You're so lazy.
Yeah.
Says the animal that sleeps 18 hours a day.
Let's take a look in that sack. Why don't we?
You need to clean this, please.
We need to talk. And I step inside and shut the door.
Okay.
So I've talked to Ragnar,
You do what now?
the black blood that I've contained, and still talk to him. He says he can feel whatever it is. And the
So he
closer-
talks back.
Yes. And speak with him.
I guess that's not that absurd. I mean, you and I have conversations all the time, and I've got things living in my head. So go ahead.
He pretends to be a normal ferret.
No, that's just rude.
We have conversation. What are you doing? He was helping me with my spells. He just pooped in the corner.
Come on.
Did it on purpose.
Anyways, he says that all that's left of the black blood is fear from everyone that they've consumed or took over. And we've been getting closer to whatever it is that they're terrified of.
So the Black Blood is scared.
Black blood is basically gone, from what he said.
Well, no, it's just recently consumed the entirety of the tree.
But whatever is left is strictly fear. And he says that we can't feel it, but he can.
Does that mean that the tree was afraid?
It has a possibility of being why it's in the tree is to stay away.
Oh, now you want to act like a normal...
I don't have to.
Okay, what?
What if it's being used?
You'd like to set a trap?
No, like being forced to do what it's doing now. What if we've cut the heads off and Damon and Daka said that the demon was setting up a camp, right?
Mm-hmm.
What if he's been there the whole time and now that we've weakened it, he's utilizing it?
Is this important?
Yeah. There's a demon that might be utilizing the Black Blood now. Since
I've
we've weakened
seen that's outside the door.
Yeah, they're setting up camp or something, right?
Yeah, they're building a tower.
A tower to
It's crude, like from Carcosa, so I don't know. Which begs to differ that whatever it is seemingly in cahoots with the Yellow King. And speaking of,
what? Mm-hmm.
we both know that we're attached to him.
I mean, nicely
In some
bound
form or
to him.
fashion, even Rachar knew. Like, it's just me and you on this. And he asked me, he told me that you need to look into it to see what it is that they're so afraid of. He wouldn't just tell me.
Look into it, like
I'm assuming the Black Blood.
go look in the thing they've got set up there.
No.
I don't think he means the Black Blood. I think he means your friend.
Like Pallid Mass.
I don't know. He just said you would know who to look for. I know it's not helpful, but I have a way that I can look through the Black Blood and I could peer into the actual section. I've seen the rift in the other being. I don't know if that's what he meant. Or
No,
not.
my telepathy is only communication, but I'm wondering if you were to go into your chamber, if I could tag along mentally.
He did just kick me out of there and I couldn't stop it, but I can try.
I thought you were in control.
Yes, of him.
Then he kicked you out.
It seemingly seems like that.
Okay. Well, let's try and just.
See
What's
what
the
happens.
worst that could happen?
Robbie just he makes that sound. You understand that sound.
Is it real? Really a ferret?
Oh God.
You probably shouldn't smoke as a ferret. Smoking is probably worse than drinking.
Robbie has an inner monologue. It's a film noir detective. He's just seen too much.
Too old for this.
So
It starts every episode with "I'm getting too old."
I'm 6 years old. I'm getting too old for this.
You've been 6 years old for the last 30 years.
There she was.
So we attempt that, maybe. I don't really
Yeah.
have like an actual spell for that, but we're gonna try. For me to exist in his mind palace.
As you sit down,
there's plenty of space.
together, you begin to focus. I will need a will save from one of you, and the other can assist.
It's your
An
thing.
aided will save.
I will.
What is your bonus? We'll start there. Alright, I'll assist you.
You had plus 21? Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
I do.
sorry.
I rolled an 8. 29.
I do assist. I rolled 12. Good. Plus 23, plus 13.
Okay, so
I rolled
why did you
12.
roll? Why did you let me roll? Give a plus 23.
So you close your eyes. You focus in on Ragnar's mind. You feel that connection. You feel this odd sensation as if your body's being moved from its position. Not like it's being pulled, but as if your nervous system is responding to the sensation. You feel your body almost as if it's natural to be pulled across the room. You don't feel the dragging sensation, but you do feel this this kind of odd polarity to Ragnar. As you focus in on this connection of the mind, to you, the world seems to go blank, and you go into that meditative state, but without anything beyond that. To you, on the other hand, you feel that sensation, and then it all just kind of... Hang on a second.
That was Robbie in the corner.
It's Robbie, sorry!
I don't think you understand how long he's had that prepped for the exact moment for you to go, hang on.
Yeah, I didn't want to do that while you're doing a monologue.
I was gonna wait till there was a brief pause.
Yeah.
Pause.
Robbie's got pause.
Max, you good?
Whoop, whoop.
What?
I'm gonna pop some dust.
Got $20 in my pocket.
Thanks, son.
You're welcome.
I got you.
Well, I've got a feeling.
So I've been showing my son songs by Psy, and he loves every single one of them. It's very entertaining watching a toddler just dance to "What the Father Gentleman." Just like, wildly inappropriate songs for his age group.
You were correct.
Builds character.
It's very entertaining.
I mean, just
Especially
look at
when
this
he starts
guy.
repeating the
Murdered
songs.
someone at 12.
What? What? So I married someone at 12?
Murdered.
Oh.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
That checks out. I was like, who'd you
What?
marry?
I'm married in 3 states.
None of them are legal.
Anyway.
Can we play the game, please?
No.
I think we're trying.
We're trying to
This
marry,
is playing.
we're trying to marry Perry off. Leave us alone.
You hear lapping waves. And when you open your eyes, you see the Lake of Holly extended out before you. You see the 2 black suns in the sky, and as you turn, you see Carcosa behind you. You see the traveler standing on the shoreline, looking down at the water, and then his head turns to acknowledge you. The pallid mask void of any expression as he does.
What's changed?
What do you mean?
In the last little bit, the behavior of the Black Blood has shifted. Who's in control of the Black Blood now?
The same person who's always been in control.
Why are they afraid?
Because it no longer has the illusion of power. You have stripped that from it. You know that. You are afraid that it's being utilized by your enemies,
Yes.
and you wish to stop that.
Make the path a little bit easier, yeah.
You've You've come here to ask me for yet another favor.
More of information.
Yes. Information is power, Aaron. How can I help you?
In what way is the black blood being utilized right now? By the demons or what's his name? Nail. Like, can he hear any of this?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, this is
I was trying to
kinda
remind you
cool.
first.
Or Philostopheles, or even imagine Sadrak might be reincarnated already.
Yes, that is Philostopheles' goal.
Yeah.
Is to reincarnate him using the black blood as power source. It is being utilized through those three very powerful entities. Now, too, thanks to you and your friends.
So without the other two, Sadrak can't exist, or it just takes longer?
Neither. Those three are part of the ritual. They have already played their part. They've already played their hand. They are now trying to defend the ritual before it can be finished.
So that's why Nail is working for Philostopheles. Is that right?
He turns, he says, "The infernal realm eludes me. I can't pretend to know what a Nefelschnee's goal might be with all of this. But I do know that those three have learned to utilize the black blood for their own means in its weakened state, as a sort of power source."
Interesting. Much in the way that maybe soul batteries are being used, or it's completely different.
Not exactly. See, as you know, the black blood was stretched thin, and it became more powerful with each foe that you had slain. Now, it's narrowed down to just one last head that's trapped behind the door. The original. If you were to slay that, you would put an end to the black blood once and for all. These three have been able to utilize it with help from Philostopheles. They have taken that and turned their power into something dark and sinister. You've already cut one end off, and if you were to end the other two, all that would be left is the last head. And without it, Philostopheles will have nothing to resurrect Sadrak.
What about timing? I know you care nothing of time. Because it is what it is. How much time do we have in the material world before this ritual is rendered complete?
He turns and he walks towards you. You hear the ground crunching under his feet. His staff appears in his hand as he presses it to the ground, and he leans into your level, and he says, "Oh, dear Perrin, you're already out of time. It's already too late. This fight is inevitable, and the loss that will come from it will be devastating. But..." He stands back up and he turns back to Carcosa. "You will learn that it doesn't matter."
So, his mask, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is there anything behind it? Like, is it a physical mask, or is it part of his face?
Roll a perception check.
Disintegration.
Disintegrate. Have I seen him with true sight before?
Yes, with true sight, you don't have to make the will save.
Right.
But
It is. So that has to be a physical thing then.
You have seen the yellow sign when he exposed it to you, but it was under his robes. It's not like
He's a ghost.
he's not ethereal. He's really there.
I know. I just have a weird thing.
Because he drifts between realities is why you need to make the will save.
Yeah.
Are you
But,
trying to
like-
figure out if like the mask is like his face,
Yeah.
or if like it's just covering it to where you can see like there is something underneath?
Why do you ask?
I don't know who he really is. Who is the man behind the mask?
Do not look behind the curtain.
And is it me from another reality? I can write that down.
Eli
Today.
would never do that.
He absolutely would.
No,
I have guesses with dates written on them, just to know.
Just to be able to be
Just to
like,
be
aha!
I usually just talk to him or message him. He like ain't saying shit.
That's mind your own dang business.
All right. So that's not. I mean, that's information, like cryptic as usual. So just continue doing what we're doing, and we'll eventually fight the fight we're meant to fight. And what happens is always meant to happen. Yeah.
Fate is a mortal construct. What is simply is, and what will be simply will be. It has and hasn't been in so many countless realities.
Got it. Okay. So when we go through defeat Enoughlshnees, is that Philstopheles' his real name?
No,
Oh.
that's Nail's real name.
Oh. Which is useful to know the real names, yeah?
Of course. That is what he is, not his name.
Oh. What's his real name? You don't know his true name?
No.
Oh.
Should I?
Oh, I thought they. I wrote it down. I thought it was cool.
You guys look like you might get close. Like, have you like talked to him at all?
He says, I am not the one with omnipotence. He gestures towards the tower.
Right. And so when we go through with this, it's ultimately going to be pleased that we've removed one of his foes.
He
However, so he doesn't care.
will simply be.
Cool. So what happens when, assuming it all goes well, according to plan, we get rid of the black blood and cheers and all that, and maybe I live, maybe I don't, but Damon has plans to go after the Yellow King. Is that just laughable concept?
Of course.
Yeah.
The Yellow King has been slain countless times. Casilda has laid him low as many times as he has felled her. Damon will just be another mortal in her army. If this is the route he chooses to take.
Okay.
Why are you so concerned with what will be after you have passed?
It may definitely be a mortal concept, but to know that your life, no matter how long or short, meant something.
He tilts his head, and even behind the pallid expression of this
Nothingness.
this nothingness, you feel as if the head tilt is to say, it doesn't mean anything.
Yeah. I am mortal.
For now. No, we're not friends. Stop that. He says,
Well,
I enjoy our visits.
I'm sure there'll be more to come.
He says, good luck on your journey. You'll need it.
It's a weird thing to say from someone who doesn't care about the outcome.
I said it didn't matter.
Right.
I never said
Okay.
I didn't care.
So we are friends. I like it.
You wake up.
Get out of here.
And with that, we will take a short break. We'll be right back after these messages. See ya. So in your meditative, and we're back, and your meditative state, Ragnar, you try to enter into that meditation with Ragnar, but it seems as soon as you begin to fold into it, Perry just jostles awake, just poof, and you are now awake.
So what did he say?
So I think the Traveler and I are becoming close buddies, believe it or not.
Traveler?
Yeah.
You saw the Traveler.
Yeah, who did you...
I thought you were going to try to talk to Ragnar,
Oh.
but maybe that's what he was trying to get at.
Yeah,
Anyways.
I don't have a connection with Ragnar.
Yeah, I thought that's what you were trying to like.
I mean, that
Phone into me.
we could have made it happen. I could have went in there and, like, messed him up.
I already did that. Anyways,
I yucked him up. Yeah, so...
I killed Perry.
what did he say?
You may.
Okay.
You may certainly try.
Did it grow? Oh.
So, we believe that Nail and Philostophiles are using the Black Blood to power their army, and
Well, we knew that about the artifacts.
yeah, but if we get rid of the other two heads, then it'll pretty much be powerless, and the only thing remaining is the the original head behind the door.
The one I've seen.
Yeah,
One
with
that's
the
been there
mushroom head.
before the elves.
Yes, the ancient being.
The original one.
Yes, he is the.
I was under the assumption that when Carcosa was reached into and it took over those beings, that's why it's a half my knowledge that's what is still
That's what's
propelling
giving it its power. And that one tried to seal itself off to prevent things, but it was too late.
So he saved himself to save everyone else, but in reality,
But it's yeah.
it's about the opposite.
Yeah.
Well,
So the plan still remains.
so what did he say needed to be done? Destroy the other two artifact heads?
If we destroy the other two artifact heads,
and then that one?
that will be the last one remaining, and then that'll be the
Isn't-
end of the infestation.
But isn't the Handsome Joe and Nail the reason why it's going to be hard to get to him?
Possibly. So the three heads with the artifacts were a part of this ritual. I don't know why that word escaped me. Wow. Long day. So, it's a part of the ritual to bring Sadrak back. Their parts have already been done.
So he's back.
No, not yet. No.
Okay.
But what they've done for it, to bring it back, has been done, whatever that was. I didn't ask that. I should have asked that, but I didn't.
Okay.
So, all that's left now, we need to defeat those two heads, eliminate the Black Blood, get rid of Nail and Philostophiles, who is not Enoughlsneeze, but that's what Nail is, not his original name, just so you know.
This is what he is.
Yep.
It's a pinch and sneeze.
Yep.
Sorry, I had to. So now
So,
we have to.
so we're on a clock before Sadrak comes back. If Sadrak comes back, it's just gonna be really hard to beat him again.
It's hard enough to get rid of him.
Exactly.
He was much less.
And we didn't really even get rid of him.
So we're on a clock to get rid of not just 2 artifact Blackbloods, but the OG
Mm-hmm.
and a demon
Mm-hmm.
and another one, or devil, or whatever
Sure.
they are.
And I think like a lower deity beings, as far as Jabberwocky and the Dryad Queen and
Silver lining, Robbie says.
Silver Lining.
We could put a number to how many we gotta kill now.
1, 2,
Oh, he's gonna hurt himself.
He is. He might have taken off his shoes.
4, 5, 6, 7, because the Jabberwocky and the
Are you just counting as high as you can? Like, what are we doing?
I'm trying to think of who all there is. There's the 2 artifacts,
Uh-huh.
the OG.
So the
Nail.
Jabberwocky, the Dryad Queen, Nail, Philstopheles, Mushroom Head. That was 5.
Okay.
And then 1.5 million little
Point of
army
order.
things. Demon thingies.
Mushroom Head is the original head.
Yeah.
You
So there's
can't
him.
use it twice.
I did not.
There's him, and then there's the 2 artifacts. There's Nail,
Philstopheles and Nail.
still
So, with a
Philstopheles.
possible Sadrak, but hopefully not.
Okay, but then there's also the Jabberwocky and the.
Those are the 2 heads, man.
That's right. Yeah. So there's 5, maybe 6.
Yes.
I think you're gonna have a stroke lifting this dummy.
I think I already had one. This isn't real life anymore.
I feel like someone is sitting there hitting the fast forward and rewind button at the same time. It was just getting the same bits of conversation.
Didn't that take a snapshot?
Knocks it into tomorrow, a double play.
I wasn't thinking Jabberwocky and the other thing as the artifact holders. Sorry. Okay, so there's at minimum 5,
And then Damon. So,
at minimum 6.
We could do that right now.
right now,
So I'm up
he's
to
asleep.
date this.
So what did he say about the
Nice.
fact of being marked?
Well, I didn't ask.
I
It didn't seem of concern at the time.
Okay, well, I only asked because Rachel made a comment about it. As if that mattered, that we're part of the Yellow King in some fashion.
Sure. But the Yellow King's not trying to take over the material plane right now.
Yeah.
So it's not really that big of a deal.
It's not trying to right now, or he just isn't going to.
I've not met the guy personally, but me and my buddy, I mean, we're getting pretty close. He doesn't seem like he's that inclined to take over. He's pretty content with just living, existing, dying, and being reincarnated. And
Oh, as if everything just is whatever.
yeah.
It's so helpful. No wonder.
Well,
we
he
never
he
get
lives
information from
above
him.
our little puny lives. He doesn't care. It's just
Well,
whatever.
Imagine you hear your name being chanted from the kitchen. You go in there and there's a small gathering of ants. They're like, "We've brought you a pile of sugar. Now kill this one other ant for us." And you're just like,
Okay.
"Okay."
And then I do. And then
Because why not?
that is way too
and
real.
occasionally to mess with them, I start like saying other things.
So we'll cross that yellow bridge when we get there.
Well, one other thing.
Mm-hmm.
I just want to let you know that despite everything that has happened and will happen, that I have kind of put you in place of my brother. For the reason why I took a liking to you. And I would be very sad if you win, you're gone.
Yeah.
So despite everything, There's a way around this. Maybe we should at least look into it.
I mean, Doc thinks there might be some sort of weird alchemical way. I'm willing to try. I've already come to terms with it, though. If it's between me and the world, who am I to be that selfish?
Let's just say somebody else wouldn't. But I understand.
And it'd be easy to blame anything, really. So I didn't ask for this.
Yeah, like
this
you were
curse,
born into it.
but whether it's a curse or not, it's who I am now. Always have been. And if I have the power to stop this once and for all, I won't hesitate.
Thinking of that, why didn't your father and them do it? Just out of curiosity, not to post blame, but
I'm not sure if they had all the information. We're lucky enough to have them still in existence. Ask questions, get guidance. Before them, it was over 100 years before the gates were sealed before.
that may be the difference then.
I'm not saying I don't know if they would do the same thing if they had the information we did. But
Needless to say, at least the ones here are helping.
I do think my mom would do it, given the same circumstances. So,
I just wanted to make sure you knew, honestly, how much I have cared for you and why. You remind me so much of Drew. I can assure you, I despise everything that has happened to my clan because of this Black Blood, and he has tried to pin it on me, even though it technically was me that they consumed and took over.
so we're just gonna do our part.
But if we can get rid of it completely,
That's all we've got. That's all we can do. These are the hands we were dealt. It's up to us to play them.
or I'll be spooping in the corner again. Have fun with that. I leave.
Robbie finishes and comes back. I think she would head too. Stop. You know what I meant.
Pooped in the corner?
No. Back to DACA.
Reality.
Oh, those gravity. Hey, Kevin. I put the stabilizers on.
I assume Farah had spent some time with you and Maria, but Maria wanted to spend more time with you.
The whole cave shaking.
However,
However that thing.
they would like to make it work.
Unless you want to speak with Farah, unless you want to talk to her and Maria, Farah is going to let you two have the evening to yourself, and then she is going to talk to Maria in the morning.
I do quickly. I'm getting one of the cloning chambers ready.
Okay.
And I look at Farrah, it's like, would you like the same done for you?
You ask Farrah? She says, I feel weird about that. I don't know how I feel about having my soul split.
Dangle's the first time.
Yeah.
You're not broken. It's not what I was trying to imply earlier, by the way.
She glances up at Maria as Maria's over at her alchemical desk and she's just moving potions and looking through some stuff. Is she?
I think for a long second, a broken man is what made her.
So were you?
Not anymore.
She looks at the 2 chains on her wrist.
Took about 2,000 years to figure it out.
What made me different? Nell told me what you'd done. What you were. What made me any different?
When I did the actions in which I did, I had 2 rules. 2 hard rules. Well, 1, really. I never operated on children. I would not destroy innocents like the innocents I destroyed the day I lost the city. The day you wound up on my table, they made me still operate. And there were like actual tears being choked back by him at this point. So like she can tell he's being like he's forcing himself to say this. I made a deal with Fistopheles to have the power to bring her back and to keep you safe. When they put you on my table, he broke that deal. He broke pact, and thus I was able to rebel. Because their rule for me was if they were on my table, I had to operate. By chain and by bond, I had to. I did as little as I could.
She opens her mouth to say something and she closes it. She takes a deep breath. So I'm the reason the rebellion started. I'm the reason the rebellion could be.
I destroyed an entire city because I lost her. I rebelled against the demonic kingdom because I lost you.
If I'd known what being DACA meant, I wouldn't have taken the deal. I didn't know it's who you were, what this means.
I couldn't be DACA now, even if they asked me to. And for moral reasons, point to the gold chain. He doesn't know that part.
So what's the plan for tomorrow?
Do some soul magic, turn on some batteries, open some gates, fight some demons, potentially kill Nil. By the end of it, it may be mindless. If our job is done right.
She looks up at Maria. Well, you fixed us, maybe we can fix you.
Hopefully. I'm sure somewhere in the labs below my mind is kept somewhere.
Oh, she says the implications. Suddenly, the door opens up as you see a raptor made out of foliage come in and begin to like look around anxiously, followed by another raptor.
Which one of you is Rayada and which one of you is Manteri?
It's very obvious which one's Rayado and which one's Manteri.
I still ask the question.
I say exactly what I just said.
Why?
I don't mean to alarm you, but you know when you play video games and
No.
you get
What is that? What is a video?
You try to save, and it says that there's enemies around you can't save, and you can't sleep. That's what's happening right now.
No, I don't know what any of that means.
Rayado wraps his arm around you. It's true.
We got shiz to going on right now. What is below us immediately?
Maria looks up at you. She says, depends. There's a lot below us. All of it, actually. What specifically?
The cooling floors?
She says, the coils are directly below us is the battery, she said.
Oh. Rihanna doesn't like the cell wells.
I look at Rayado. Is there something coming for us?
Yes.
Coming here.
No. Yes. He looks at the vines. He walks over to the roots growing on the wall, and he just like bites into one of it and starts ripping it off the wall. Maria goes, I've been trying to get rid of those for months. What is he doing?
Well, those are roots for the tree. The tree is dead. The black blood is living in the tree.
Has he been like this the whole time?
Not the whole time, but certainly when we tried to bed down, he started freaking out.
Do we need to check on the battery?
I think it would be wise to go down sooner than later.
Farah says, well, either we go check on the battery right now or we put him in his carrier until the morning.
Carrier? You technically.
Pocket commit.
Pulls out a pigeon.
That was funny. Where is the entrance to? Where is the elevator to take us down?
Shababble.
I walk over to it.
Manzara, you don't want to go down there.
I'm not going down right now. Rayado, what do you sense down there?
He smells the elevator. It's there. It's there. He says as he starts to spin. It's there. It's there.
And it's coming for us?
He looks up when you ask the question. Yes. 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 He scratches the stone floor again.
I think all of us need to be in the same room tonight.
Okay.
If we're going to sleep, I think we need to all be in the same room.
You will have to gather the others.
I'm gonna go
The
find
safest
them.
room will now point to our old mild study. The safest room would be
Go find these guys.
Okay.
Tell them that we all need to sleep in the same room for protection's sake.
Just fall asleep.
Rayado jumps on the bed.
Unmute you guys.
He just starts like walking in circles.
And we're munching chips and all that. It's so loud.
Anywho,
Thank you.
grab up all my armor, huck it in the room, another corner.
Yeah, imagine like a dog that has no personal space, but its head is this big. That is what's happening.
Get away, Bo.
It's also made.
Rayado's freaking out.
It's also made a plan, so you know. It's not-
Only half.
Not the weirdest thing I've seen now.
I'm gonna roll handle animal to try and calm him.
Instead of Reptar, it's Vegetar.
It's a 30.
He beds down. He kind of like tucks into himself, his tail just like whips a little bit, but he doesn't sleep.
No.
So he looks very on alert right now.
I will be up most of the night. Maria should be up all night too. We will keep watch.
And Jeremy?
He's probably in the kitchen still.
Could he not be?
Is he programmed for combat or just
You asked Maria that?
yeah?
He can.
Other than self defense, is he built for combat?
Not really.
Or alerting?
He's probably better off in the kitchen.
With Dinah.
I don't know.
Ooh.
I think we'll be fine.
Okie dokie.
Everything gets
It's either that or we just go for it and try to find somewhere in the labs to sleep after we've turned on the soul engines.
Well, let's just rest.
Okay.
I already got my spells picked out.
You rest?
Okay.
Finish our rest.
And I sleep next to Rayado and I tell him, wake me up.
Oh, it's a bad
as soon
When
as,
September ends.
pretty much, yeah.
Okay.
Sorry.
You know what I was going to say.
Sure. So you take a long rest?
Do we?
Yes.
Okay.
Do we gain any XP enough to be able to level up? Would be the question.
No.
We only need like 272,000.
No, we don't.
Quite a bit.
We are close
225,000.
enough that like it was-
225,000.
It was a legitimate
24,
question.
650.
Whatever. For you.
About 350. 8 hours later, you get a fitful rest, but a rest. When you wake up, Maria has kind of been in and out of the evening. You would know she like periodically goes to her alchemy station, periodically checks on Jeremy. But that morning she does bring you all breakfast.
I would have, in the meantime, also helped her out and done a lot of the like alchemical prep work to get her creation mats for more golems.
It's going to take a lot of money and a huge power source.
Sure,
Yeah.
but
She steps over to all of you. She lays down a large plate. There is cheese, bread, a bowl of berries, and a glass jar full of cream. Breakfast.
Breakfast! Oh yeah, I tuck in.
So
No
you all
hesitation.
are rested. You all have eaten. She says, so we can either turn on the gates or we can check on the battery.
I feel like we need to turn on the battery first.
I agree.
Battery go.
To the elevator. I will have also prepared 2 of the cloning vats. Not like to the point of like plug someone in now, but like the moment power is on, we can come back up here and all we'd have to do is like the hour's worth of preparation.
She says each elevator, or when you approach the elevator, you discover that each elevator can hold 3 medium-sized creatures. So when you step up to it, and there are
More than 3 of
more than
us.
3. There are 6 of you with Rayado, plus Farah, plus
But
Maria.
we're small and we can squeeze.
2 of us are small.
I would say.
So we can all squeeze in there.
Squez.
Who's the second small?
He's small.
Mother?
yeah, that's right.
2 feet tall.
So,
Those less web feet. He can stick to the roof.
yeah,
How
I'll allow it. Everybody can go
I
down.
think weight is the issue more than that.
Is it though?
And
How much does
Rayado,
Menzer weigh?
Rayado is more of the
3 pounds?
issue than Menzeric.
He weighs like 2 pounds.
I weigh like 45.
Yeah, he's like a quarter of your weight.
laughing at anything y'all did.
No, I see it.
Theo's
That is
making a
hilarious.
face.
Tell me about the face.
Show him.
He's
Is it Max
actively
face?
grabbing for the camera while doing
I'll
like
just
this
let you all
big,
pass the phone around.
this big like I'm describing it for the viewer
Aww.
while doing this open mouth of like he is actively screaming while going for the camera.
You get inside the elevator. The limited amount of power allows the elevators to go down, and it is a slow descent.
You guys think if this gets stuck, we're all just kind of screwed?
I will pull your head off. Mention that again.
How will that help us get out of a stuck elevator?
It won't, but I will feel much better if you shut up.
You
Bob.
I think
wouldn't.
that's as
You'd
well
be
we
like,
could just attach your head.
Imagine if we were claustrophobic right now.
I could explode heads. Oh, aren't you claustrophobic?
Farrah goes, I'm going to polymorph all of you into something edible and give you to Rayado.
We get bonuses to that.
To being polymorphed and fed to a raptor?
Yes, actually, I have that
Wonderful.
specifically trained for this moment.
If it's something that could kill us, then yeah.
Try me.
The elevator comes to rest at the bottom floor. As you step out,
Ooh. It's a space station.
you see something that makes you wildly uncomfortable. Stepping out of the two elevators, you see 8 arcane crystals. 4 of the arcane crystals are black, 4 of them white. 4 of them are pulsing with negative energy, 4 of them are pulsing with positive energy. There is a massive arcane symbol sketched out onto the floor, but in the center of the arcane symbol, there is a soul well. Above the soul well, there is a demiplane, very similar to the demiplane that you had seen before that led into the Feywild, the material world, and the dream realm. However, this demiplane is one of arcane creation. So something that within your spell book you would potentially be able to create. There is a massive machine that is used to ignite the demiplane, draw from it into the soul well, divvied out through the arcane crystals, and then into the entirety of the castle. All of this is operated from this apparatus that sits next to this massive machine here. As you step out into the room, though, illuminated by these crystals, something is very, very off-putting. There are trees growing out of the floor. These trees have burst through the metallic platings on the floor and are reaching up into this room. The roof of this, the ceiling of this room raises up about 150 feet. So this room seems to be almost like a silo as it just rises high into the air to house this demiplane that floats high above it. These trees, as I've said before, are reaching out, each one of them anywhere between 10 and 12 feet up. But what strikes you the most is the soul well is completely engulfed in a massive dead tree. This tree seems to have grown around the soul well, encasing it in its entirety as it rises up. Maria steps out and she looks around and she says, It wasn't like this yesterday.
Well, that's good. We have a druid here. He can do something about it.
Farrah says, yeah, Druid, do something about this.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Do you remember yesterday with Riotto? Indubitably.
Yeah, I didn't prepare any spells to do with plants.
Why not?
No fireballs?
Not a one.
Usefulness.
I got an axe. Here you go.
Rayado starts freaking out again. He begins to shift and move, and he starts doing that deep, hard barking noise as he raises his head up and he spins in a circle over and over.
Can I roll perception to look for any threats?
Draw my sword.
I will need
Ready
Rayado
my
to make a
shield.
will save.
Uh-oh.
And just for shiggles,
Everybody make a little sound.
Everybody do the flop.
Oh, that's a 9, my dude. No, that's an 11.
nice. I would like everyone to go ahead and place their character on the board. These are the elevators that you've come out on. I would like you to be somewhere within this area. You haven't really explored out beyond.
Put Rihanna right next to him.
As close as I can be to the apparatus.
Apolati.
Apparatus.
Can you get off my shoe? Thanks.
Sorry.
You're good. It was right beside my toe. I'm like, how did he not get on my toe? Ooh. You were literally like on this.
Everybody do the weenus. The weenus.
I was
is
so
the dance.
confused. I was like, why
You
can I not
can
move this?
You can learn it.
My toe went.
I'm sorry.
There's not my hair.
Everybody do it.
Anyway,
Did I start something?
I'm gonna refer back to my message earlier.
What?
What?
Give me your phone.
Samrush, it's fine.
I got you though.
Yeah, I know you do.
I could count on you. That's nuts.
The new one's fun. It's good. It's good.
you see Rayado come to a sudden and abrupt stop.
Oh.
You see his eyes gloss over as he turns and he looks at you, and you hear that deep noise, and he is going to full round attack you.
So go ahead and roll for that if you don't
He's
mind.
gonna hit me.
Is it? Why are you hitting yourself? Why are you hitting yourself?
Make sure that misses.
And while he's rolling for that, why don't everybody just go ahead and roll me for initiative?
No, since it's in so nicely.
Okay.
Rolling for the initiative.
Crit threat.
Pretty sure he affirms.
So you can put Berta last.
Oh yeah, definitely. Sorry, Berta.
That misses.
Why are you apologizing to me?
I said, oh yeah, you're last. Sorry, Berta.
I'm used to it. What do you mean?
Like, he already writes your name at the
Perry?
bottom.
20.
Ooh, rookie numbers.
Damien?
24.
Ragnar?
18.
Manzarek?
Give me a second.
One Mississippi.
Daka?
12.
7.
13.
I can click that.
So, kind of damage are we looking at?
I mean, a decent amount, but not actually that much.
How many times did he hit you?
Maybe twice.
Okay. So Rayado turns, faces you, and that was against your all flat-footed? Okay. Turns, faces you. He immediately lurches out at you. The first bite landing as he begins trying to eviscerate you with his talons. And I assume you're able to just kind of spin, send him stumbling back as he lowers his head and flares out his arms. From the... I'm sorry, but I am going to delete this for right now.
Oh my.
I need that.
From the center of the tree,
Did she finally arrive?
you see the Dryad Queen step out from the oak. She is still wearing the simile of the pallid mask as she steps out. Her bark-like skin has turned a dark ashen color and has cracked. The leaves that formed her hair are now pitch black. As she steps out and points a finger at all of you, you see two of the trees. One second.
One Mississippi.
A celestial second.
That's when there's a really long pause.
Celestial second.
And seconds over. Celestially.
You see two of the trees uproot themselves as the same kind of rotted ints that you had fought up top reform out of the trees, one very close to you and one on the other side of the room. She smiles as she holds out her hand, and she says, I have had plenty of time to prepare, and your armies are going to suffer the same fate as you. She is first on the initiative.
Dang it.
As she extends a hand into the air, and you see these darkened clouds begin to form.
Rainbow clouds, right?
No.
White puffy cumulus, right?
Like cumulonimbus.
Cirrus stratus.
Is it the El Nino?
El Nino.
That is
Hey.
proper grammar.
That was
Good
what
dog.
science books taught us.
Always go.
Never better wins.
Never better.
Sea puppy.
Hey, Taki Taki.
Sea puppy? Don't we call those sea lions?
Sea puppy.
That's a sea puppy. Just like cows are grass puppies.
This lightning storm begins to form, and you see a bolt of lightning strike down at Manzarek. And I need a reflex
Does it
save.
extend
She
to all
hates
of
you
us?
for some
Wow.
reason.
No, I don't think it's for some.
It shoots through all of us?
Oh,
She's
that's
a
20.
plant. She's a plant, right?
She is.
Yes.
Well, she's a fake creature.
She's a fake creature. So,
Technically Faye.
25.
Does that give you advantage?
Nice. Does he
Multiply,
save
say higher.
half of it?
Sorry. You take 9 points of damage.
You were gone so fast this turn.
And for her action.
For her next
Four.
turn.
Yeah, I know. I was listening.
No, she's already used her action. She would have a bonus action.
And then
Move
she
action,
gets
step
a
out of the
second
tree.
turn.
No,
Because
she's not a fighter.
She might have dipped it
Nexus.
No, I doubt it.
She played one in the blue to take an extra turn.
one level.
After this one came
Wait. You can't switch systems.
I don't think that works.
Next on the initiative
Can't
is
do that.
Damien.
Cancel it next week. Not for that's not
So because I can fly faster than I can,
it's time walk.
I can run.
Mm-hmm.
I'm flying,
Neat.
so I fly forward toward her.
Oh
Okay.
no!
You
Like,
cover
he's-
60 feet?
He's
Effectively,
he's in-
are you
he's in a-
charging her?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Are you effectively charging her?
Mm-hmm.
But are you?
Yeah, you
Flying-wise?
can make that distance.
Can you bull rush her?
And
Knock
if
her
I,
down?
yeah, so that's what I'm gonna go for. I'm gonna try and hit her.
It's +2, I believe.
Plus
Charge
2
it.
for a minus 2 to your AC.
Charge it.
Yeah, because he needs that.
We all need that.
It does not help me. Almost ever. There's a reason I took lunge.
Lunch.
Lunge.
Sorry, guys, I'm taking lunch. Good luck.
What's that one?
Wait, you guys are eating?
You work at a food place. You can
getting
eat
paid?
any time.
That's true.
Sure, bro.
However, there is consequences
You
to
know
eating
how
the
much I
food
know
that's
that's
going
not
out the
true.
door.
Yeah.
Right, man.
You just do it at 3 o'clock.
In the morning?
I mean,
That's when the ghosts happen to come up. Do you ever see it? Nice.
Shane,
It's true. It is the witching hour.
you must be really good at word association games.
You can. You want to just hit him so you can take your turn. That's fine.
Oh no, he said he was doing.
Yeah.
He hasn't even rolled for it
Did you roll
yet.
yet?
Oh,
He's over
I
here-
was waiting for him to finish looking
No,
up
that's
what
why
he
he,
needed
he just said,
Okay.
go ahead and hit.
I thought about hitting Shane.
to.
We all did.
30.
He even did it, but like,
30 to hit.
Yeah. This is a combat maneuver, right?
It
no,
is.
you're
No.
charging. You're
Are
not
you
rolling.
charging?
Bull
or
rushing, or are
bull
you
rushing?
trying to charge her?
I'm gonna
There's a
go for-
difference.
I'm going for a bull rush.
Okay, so you're trying to.
I'm trying to knock her down.
Okay.
that's a trick.
Bull
A
rush
bull
just
roll
pushes
will
her
push her
back.
back.
Or that. whatever.
Or just hit
Are
her.
you trying to trip her, or are you trying to just bonk her?
I'm charging at her with the intent of knocking her over.
Okay, so that's a trip.
Okay,
That
it's a trip.
provokes.
Yeah, do you have improved trip?
No.
Okay, so this will provoke an attack.
Yes.
Okay.
Wow.
And she has the rooted feet.
It's called grounded.
That's why she's immune to electronics.
The question is, do you have done this fight before?
35.
No.
Maybe.
Okay. The crit threat doesn't matter.
Okay.
So, what
and
did you
then-
get against her
30.
CMD?
30.
30 will hit her.
Tripper.
Will trip her.
She's tripped. She's compelled.
So she hits the ground as you come in and slam into her. And it's in that moment you realize that she's physically not as imposing as you thought she might be.
How high up in the tree is she?
She's not.
Oh, okay.
Do you take any other actions?
Even better.
Stand over. Stay down. Or I will smack.
Oh, she doesn't get an option when I get that. Because she's flat-footed while prone.
Is she?
Oh yeah.
For sure.
Mm-hmm.
You consider flat-footed while prone. Hey, Rogue. Hey, Rogue.
Oh,
I usually just don't deal with prone a lot.
Yeah.
what have I done?
That's a good question. What have you done?
Oh, crap.
Do you give her good
Pink
things?
pony club.
Hey, she's prone.
Okay.
What have I done?
Dumb
Well, it's not
song.
Maria's turn.
It's a dumb song.
We hated the
love
pink
that
pony.
I love this song.
It's a dumb song.
It's not a dumb song.
Says the boomer.
Okay, boom. That tracks.
Crit threat.
Whose turn is it?
Trent.
That will not confirm.
That's the
Does
int's name.
hit.
Trent.
Trent the int.
That's very funny.
I meant to say it's the int's turn,
What does it sound
but
like he
Trent
has
came
a
out.
job
The tree.
at like incels? Trent the ant. So, dude, my name's Trent. Trent the ant.
Great. The int looms up. It slams down into Maria. As it hits her across the face, you see her head jerk to one side, and this green viscous material comes out from her lip. As she turns to look up at the int rolls both pairs of its hands into fists, raise up and slam down at her. She rolls her gauntlets up. As the fists slam down into her, you see the ground beneath her crater as she tanks the hit and does not take any damage from it.
Grief.
What have I done?
Yeah, I adjust her stats a little bit.
Parry.
She's a god.
Well, I also gave her the flesh golem template.
That would do
That
it.
did things.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And when you throw it onto a monk, that's very scary.
Yeah. I did not.
I would imagine any template on an actual playable character would be way scarier.
Whilst she is prone, I will fly to flank.
Oh.
Fly to flank?
Fly to flank, so I'm gonna go.
He's up here. He's right here.
Yeah, hang on.
Oh, you're trying to see if it's doable because of the tree.
I'll take an attack opportunity if it's required, if it's necessary.
You're not going to be able to.
Flanker?
Yeah.
It's
Because you have to be
60 feet.
here, and the tree occupies that space.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a tree there.
Yeah.
Wow. Good job.
From my angle, I can't see that. Can I be one
it,
with the
it
tree?
is all white room.
I mean, that's possible. I think that question falls on you. Can you?
I can just be on the tree, right?
No.
He has cat boots.
Well, you still wouldn't be flanked because you'd be above.
But when she gets
Wait, I'll
upper
go
control-
diagonal to where if Damon were to take a diagonal, we could flank her.
Okay.
Yeah. And since she's prone and flat-footed,
and helpless, she grow.
I'm gonna coup de grace.
We do all go after.
Oh, hey, guess
Minder.
what?
Mm-hmm.
I have a feat called Coordinated Reposition, which means whenever an ally with this feat who's threatening a creature you are threatening takes a 5
I don't
foot
have that
step,
feat.
at least, It doesn't matter. I can
Read it again.
I can.
It's a teamwork feat.
It's a teamwork feat, and I can activate it as immediate.
Don't you
action.
both have to have that
Yeah,
teamwork
with a
feat
teamwork
for a
feat,
teamwork
both
feat to work?
people have to have it.
Not for the vindictive bastard.
Oh, you can
Yeah,
operate it
yeah,
as
I
if
can
they
operate
have
as
it.
if they have.
There are
it.
certain
no.
classes like
So I move to the side.
Inquisitors have that.
I move to the side and I give them the flank.
Well, bam! Piggybacking off of that, Maria is a martial artist monk, and so she has a bunch of combat styles that she doesn't need the prerequisites for. Just at certain levels, she just gets it. So, like Medusa's Wrath, which needs like 4 different prerequisites, she just has it.
That'd be nice.
So
Use
she
martial
has
art
stone to
training.
flesh.
No, Medusa's Wrath allows her 2 extra attacks at her full base attack bonus for a creature that is suffering from some kind of negative effect, like flat-footed or prone. So Flurry of Blows with 2 extra attacks, and because she's a jab master, she does have another attack, and because she's a jab master, it turns her 2d6 to 2d8s.
We need to make more monks together. We fight scary monks.
You were salivating
So
creating this
question
one.
with natural attacks, you can still only take 1 attack, right? Or can you do all your natural attacks
You can do all natural
You,
attacks.
if you have
as
two,
a standard action?
you do your full. So you have full flurry of daggers, plus offhanded. So like, imagine I'm doing everything with this hand.
Mhm.
One
For a
claw.
standard.
Yeah,
Not
not
a
a
full
full
round.
round.
For a standard, you have 1 attack of some.
1. Okay, I'll just make sure.
So choose that attack.
My Tentacles comes out.
Okay. Oh, gross.
With a 48.
Uh-huh.
Jesus.
Is she,
Does that make her helpless?
does, sneak damage effect.
Shit, you go with that actually.
Sorry.
I'm gonna roll it just in case.
Yeah, go.
Nice.
That's weird. All of them landed on 6.
So weird. I love it when that happens.
Oh yeah, don't you know? I think he's regretting what happened.
Usually I can't move that kind of distance, but I was like, hey, I have fly on. There's 100 feet of room to work in.
Okay, this is great. Okay. No, she's not immune to that.
Nice. So that is going to be 49 points of damage.
Not quite, but okay.
That's what I'm intending to inflict upon her. Plus 1d2 plus 2 points of con damage.
Oh, gosh.
Do you have crippling strike?
I have a tentacle from another world.
Fair enough. So yes.
Or less.
So we're gonna. I didn't take that one. I just took medium. I could have taken crippling strike.
It's a
In a
nice one.
previous life, I did.
It's a nice one. It's a nice little modifier.
Because it just made sense that I'm like sitting there hitting you so hard that you're like,
There's a lot of spells here, but nothing I feel like
helps.
Well, I mean, like, I feel like the odds of them affecting you are not great. Con damage, you say?
Mm-hmm. Just 2 points.
2 of 12 isn't a lot.
Figured that out, top of my head. You fly up. As you move to one side, you see Damon just kind of flap his wings, and he shifts in tandem with you. As she's laying on her back, and she's like, when did I lose control here? As a tentacle extends out from the palm of your hand, and you slam down into her. And you hear her, Damon, scream out as you see energy draw from her and into Perry. Do you take any other attacks?
Don't tell Rady.
Do you take any other actions? That's it. Ragnar!
I feel like that's a laugh that goes into a cry.
I rage and enlarge,
Nice.
and I am going to
agent.
throttle myself right here
Oh,
to power attack.
you may not have to fight the triangle.
Oh, I'm gonna do something.
I know you are, but you may not have.
Whether she's alive
This
or not.
lady. Oh, I don't know if I hit. It's just a 36.
That will strike your opponent. Please. For the love of God. Have mercy! What if we take
I'm
her
doing
organs and put them over
the vital
there?
strike thing
I
as
can do
well.
that. Don't tip me with a good time turn. Call that a true gift.
11 and 11 is 22.
Yeah.
55 damage.
Owie! Oh. Oh.
She high health.
Yeah.
Is she bleeding?
If she could.
Sap just everywhere.
Ooh, it's sticky.
That's not sap.
Dude, you run up. As you raise up and you slam down into her, the three of you just stomping her into the ground.
Saving my spells for later.
Do you take any other actions?
No, I do not.
Okay.
Sorry.
Farrah's like, looks like
Does Maria not get her turn?
No.
not yet. Did I not roll for her? Oh, crap.
No, she does not.
Whoa. Sorry. Everybody, calm down.
No, not yet.
I'm going to have her go now. And then we'll just pick this up normal, like,
Next week.
because she rolled a 28 for her initiative.
Oh.
So she should have gone first. So Maria's going to go first. She's going to take a free 5-foot step because he technically occupies these squares because he is huge. And she is going to full round attack.
Give it a love. Do it.
Swift action. She slams her fists together. Electricity flows through her body. She is hasted. And she is going to punch.
A bunch?
She just needs to
A
get
little.
crit threat.
Yes. Oh boy.
Light him up.
That will confirm. How about I just go ahead and roll these damages?
Can he be critted as a plant?
I think so.
I think that's
Or plants immune to crit?
We will confirm.
Hit him in the roots.
I don't know why I did that. I'm sorry.
No, they are not. They're immune to a lot of things, but not crit.
Oh, don't hit back. He's instant.
He's not kidding me. Mutual and stuff. Oh, the plant.
Dealing 40 points of damage. Second attack.
You
That
get,
was
she gets a
good.
lot of these. Oh, she's swift action electrified. Because it's a swift action stance.
Yep.
Or, I think it's at a certain level, it's just a deferred action.
I don't know if she's there because he did say it's with action.
I think. It could just be always the max you can go swift action stance switch. Also, no, I specifically tailored AJ to be able to do that because he had two stances he switched between.
That will not hit.
Uh-oh.
Oh no!
That will hit.
Yay.
She has 15 more in the tank.
I just imagine it's like, I get to do this a bunch till you're dead. Dead yet? Dead yet? Yep.
Is part of the reason I went with Kraken style because I think it's to do better. I just went 2 rolls. Okay. You're
Oh, she's hasted. Haste attack.
You only get
That
the
will hit.
full round, right?
Oh, jeez. Sorry, everybody.
Yeah, she's doing. She only moved 5 feet.
I'm not sure why the DM was playing with himself.
Sorry. She slides to a stop. Electricity runs through her. As she starts to throw a punch, then another one, then another, and she begins to blur. As you see chunks start to fly off of the base of this treant and begin to scatter around in splintered shatters.
Electrifying.
You brought the NPCs with you.
Mm-hmm.
No, I brought them into this world. Thank you very much. Point of order.
I brought you in this world. I can take you out.
Rayout is still.
Oh, he's fine. He's fine. If she's dead, he's fine.
Mage armor.
Valid
Zeri.
valid response.
I'm gonna take a free 5-foot step.
Yeah.
Away from Rayada. No. I'm
Diagonally.
not getting punched by Rayada. One more this way.
There you go.
Alright. And I will need a fortitude save from her.
Queen.
Try it, Queen.
Yeah.
Queenie queens.
I knocked him down by 1.
Does her save go down because you're a druid?
I don't think so.
Doesn't she get like mad negatives just because?
Fortitude, you say?
Just for reasons.
She's prone.
I don't know yet because I have bonuses against demons.
Are you fingering her of death?
Oh no. that looks at a roll.
Are you giving her the death
way.
finger? So I thought about it.
I think he might be.
I think he might be.
Are you doing this then?
Is that what it is?
Does she get to re-roll?
Why would she get to reroll?
Did she roll a 1?
Crap!
What?
Did she roll a 1?
She's not a cat, is that what you said?
He did that as a cat though.
A 1.
Oh!
She takes
She should take
160 points of damage as Finger of Death rolls through her body.
Not harm.
Oh
Nope.
Just like legit death.
finger of
Just
death.
160 points.
What does it do if it kills her?
It
Oh,
kills
it
her.
kills her.
Isn't it? It can't be.
It doesn't say.
Oh, that's.
Sometimes I have.
It just kills.
It just kills.
Yeah, it does that damage. If she passes,
Sometimes
it
I
does
have like
less.
a.
I didn't want to play with you losers anyway.
I want to go home. That is my home. Y'all can leave.
No, I'll leave. You can have it.
First, he turned my moon king into stone, and then fingered to death.
As Manzarek turns, you see his robes flare out. As you see this necromantic energy begin to swirl around him. As he points at the Dryad Queen. She reaches out for the tree. Couple of things. One, she has an ability that if she's able to touch this tree, she can teleport to any one of these other trees that she wants and stay inside of them as long as she wants.
Oh, that'd been cool.
Second thing, she had a storm cloud going on and she could just let that roll. Third thing, she had the heal spell in the pocket. Fourth thing, you'll see. Not right now, but you'll see. So she reaches out to touch the tree to meld into it. As Manzarek points at her, you want to say something cool? As the necromantic energy hits into her chest, and you all expect more, but you see it hit, her body arches up in this kind of, and you see the treants turn back into trees, and Rayado shakes his head and begins looking around confused as she and hits the ground again. You see her turn to ash and blow away. And there are only two things left on the ground. One of them is a pair of sandals.
What?
A pair of sandals. The other thing is the Paladin mask.
Or I could do
Oh
it. I'll just
no!
pull the kid up.
I've seen the Jim Carrey movie. Don't do it.
It didn't do it.
That's just all Manzarek. The mask does none of that.
His face is already green.
Can I roll a check on the
Wow.
mask? See what it do.
You may.
We'll pick up the
Is that a
Arcana?
spellcraft?
Good roll.
It is spellcraft.
I took some damage. It was like 15 points.
35.
38.
Ooh.
With a 35 being the DC.
What?
This is a Pallid Mask artifact. Pallid masks are masks that have been shed from the original Pallid Mask and retain some of its cosmic power. The wearer of the Pallid Mask gains a +6 on perception checks and all knowledge checks. In addition, creatures do not notice the wearer's presence unless the wearer interacts with them personally. Even attacks by apparent allies against the wearer do not alert enemies to the presence of the wearer. This is a mind-affecting abjuration effect, similar to hide from animals, though the effect is not restricted to animals. An observer can notice the wearer normally by means other than vision, hearing, and scent. She was going to meld into the tree, appear somewhere else in the room, and just hide from you guys while lightning and her tree spot you.
She just had the last one round.
Oh, yeah!
6 seconds, man. That's all I needed.
I was like,
Yeah, as soon as Damon went up and like easily hit her, I was like, oh boy, she's not gonna get a spell off.
Well, she did.
So
Technically, she
my,
did.
my move was to transform and land on top of her with purpose of trying to stop her from reaching the tree.
she just had to be adjacent to it. That's why she appeared from and didn't move from. So when he was like, I bull rush her, and I was like, that might matter. It didn't.
That Pallid Mask may be good for me.
It'd be good for anybody. But I've
I
got one
feel
artifact,
like
so I'm good.
Manzarix kind of has first dibs on that.
What about the sandals?
Yeah,
I'm
I was
interested in
gonna
the
say-
sandals.
These are sandals of the Dryad. These sandals are woven from grass, links of plant vine, living leaves, and supple bark. In forest terrain, the wearer leaves no tracks or scent and gains a +2 competence bonus on stealth checks. The wearer can move through natural undergrowth without impediment or harm, as if a druid using woodland stride. If the sandals come from a dryad, a slain dryad, the wearer of the sandals can move into and out of trees as if using tree stride a number of times equal to half their level. As if using teleport. And because she was the dryad of the great tree, is effectively everything.
Now you just gotta become the dryad of everything.
I mean, I was gonna say like, oh, that sounds like something that y'all should have, because
No.
you know, like I already
You
have
could
woodland
do that,
stride.
yeah.
I already don't leave
With that
tracks.
tree thing?
No, the sandals.
What?
No, the sandals are yours. 100%.
I have currently boots of striding and springing. Is anybody interested in those? They're really tiny.
that mask could be his too. He's the one that killed him.
You have first dibs on the mask.
I mean, I don't have boots at all, so.
I'll give you boots of striding and springing.
They'll magically attune to your size.
They give you +5, 10 to your land speed and a +5 to your acrobatics on jump.
Dying?
Access pretty good for him.
Oh no. Ragnar has their land speed at 50 now.
I will say though, so like the roots on the wall,
Stay.
like these guys, count. These trees count. And if there are other vegetation on the map and you want to ask about if that's part of the great tree, just ask. Okay.
Okay.
And if it is part of the great tree, you can meld into it and out of another location that you'd like.
Holy crap, can you get past the gate?
Boots of what?
Boots of striding
Striding
and
and
jump.
springing.
Can you get past the gate? Just like that?
I think so.
Yeah, but you'd be the only one.
That would be like, can you get in that cage with the badger?
I'd do it.
Yeah, you would do it. We've already seen you do that.
Yes, but you're a moron, so...
That's not very nice. You know that, right?
It's funny though, so it counts.
Yeah, that was the other part of it.
I take the sandals, I put them on.
Your little
Take
funny feet.
Take the mask.
They readjust to your size.
I gotta slip it on.
I was
Oh! Y'all have never played Lethal Company. Just gonna slap that mask directly on there.
Oh, no.
Does the tree over the soul well go away?
The tree over the soul well goes away.
Oh, jeez.
And the soul will
Whoop,
away.
whoop, whoop.
I'm gonna get what those things do for you again, so I can write them down.
+6 perception.
I had the same problem when making the map. Okay. Let's save that. Okay.
+6 to perception.
Correct.
+6 to all knowledges.
Is there a reason one of those
Does that mean I
is
have-
dark?
What's your knowledge nature right now?
Oh, it's not. It's kind of gross. It's now 30.
Plus 30?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
He doesn't know where anything's at.
And then you're unnoticed from vision.
Yeah.
Is that for allies and enemies?
It just says unnoticed from vision.
Means they're built.
My perception is stupid.
You're smart.
You got a plus
Very good, Shane.
38 to perception.
What?
A plus 38.
Would you pass
I almost can't even get
higher
that.
than my sneak
My bonus.
with a 20.
I imagine somebody's invisible and holding still, and you're just like, and they're just like.
Look into the mask.
Have you seen that Game Changer thing where dude's blindfolded and he's got the pool noodle and he
Yeah.
like stops and he looks like right at that one girl and she's like. Farrah goes, "That was a mild inconvenience."
Welcome to the party.
She was
Now,
one of the 3 subheads.
Yeah, it's almost like we could have just done that earlier.
I will say, as long as we don't come across a door, we're probably good.
Or a river.
That river was so intense. It took so long to cross. A mundane river.
It was knee high and a little slippery.
I do ask everyone to get off of the Arcane Sigil.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
Alright.
I remove myself.
Get out of there.
I go over to the device.
Maria steps up to Farrah. She begins speaking with her. Farrah looks up at the massive telescope and nods. As she steps up to the telescope, sits down at it, aims it up at the demisphere and looks at you and nods.
What do you need me to do?
Nothing. And I can't stress that enough.
Look pretty.
Fireball? Fireball.
Knowledge alchemy? Or
Yeah.
craft alchemy?
Yes.
I rolled low,
So it's a
but not a
49.
1. You are surprisingly close.
45.
Yeah.
44.
I rolled a 3. Sorry. I was way
Do
too
you have a
close.
plus 44?
Yes!
She's like, I rolled in the teens. Thank you for being proud of me, Dad.
Sorry. That was me against you. Not dog against the daughter.
Ha! Get wrecked! Anyway.
Stupid daughter.
So he does like kind of coach you through and he's like, turn this here, do this, but like scientifically, where unless you just know alchemy, they would.
Right on. So, the telescope aims up at the demisphere. A beam of light jettisons into it. The demisphere activates. The entire ground begins to roll and rumble. As energy begins to transfer from the demisphere down into the soul well begins to pulse as it shoots out energy to all 8 of those crystals that immediately begin to glow. The room is filled with an overwhelming amount of energy. Everyone in here who can use magic, which is everyone, I believe. Can you still use magic? You can't. You're just like, ooh. Can not only feel, but can even see the threads of magic as it begins to pulse and resonate through the entire building. Maria says, wonderful. Now all that's left is to make the connection. She says, Farah will need to go to one of the batteries. She says, or one of the connections, and you will have to go to the other.
2 of you may want to go with Farah, just in case we run into something in the way. Now
Got it.
kind of look at the trees.
All right, I'll go with her.
Let's go.
Right on.
Maria, myself, Damon, and Manzarek will go to the other connection.
Oh.
One will control.
I just realized maybe I want to open this over here.
Why?
One will control the gate that will open up to the army and the teleportation network. The other will open to the Flesh Golem army.
Right. Do I want to know how many wells are in that demi plane? Or how many souls? And how you got them there?
Yep.
In your head, you hear the word at least 1,000.
Neat.
I need a representative.
From California.
I got this.
Representative from California.
The representative from California has the floor. What's it doing with my...
need 20
The
to
one...
turn
No, my coin. The one time I could use my coin.
We call heads.
I'll flip it for you.
Where's my mallet? Yeah, there it is.
We call heads
Hammer.
Heads?
for us. Yes.
Tails.
We still go first.
That's weird.
So because it is tails...
Oh,
It's the black power source.
Wow.
So, Maria would go with you then, and they would go with Farah.
Yeah.
So, are
I would
you
go-
going with?
I would rather Maria go with Farah because she knows the facility more than
Maria says, actually, I think she can handle this on her own.
I don't protest any, but that's just.
So it's Manzarek, Maria, Daka,
Damon
and Damon.
and Rihanna.
Yeah, that's a lot.
There's just 3 of us.
That's all we need.
And then
Yeah, we
Farah,
try.
Perry, and Ragnar. And Farah. So,
Wow.
Getting weaker every day.
so you,
That
3
makes sense.
step out. The elevator takes you to the room. Maria tells Farah where to go. Farah nods. She looks at you and she says, "Yeah, Dad, I can handle this."
I nod.
She did that in that kind of angsty teen thing, but she also did it as like, "I got you."
With her 2 best friends.
She looks at you. Ugh.
Don't forget the other one.
She looks at the ring. Ugh.
Speaking of, should they have the other ring?
What ring?
The ring?
It's Not a bad idea.
That's fun.
We
That
could,
is a really good idea.
we could communicate using the rings.
Wow, how
She says, you don't need to fix me.
I start shoving things back through the ring.
Stop it.
I grab
Oh, sorry,
Robbie.
that's my sword. It won't fit.
Reaching to pull Robbie out. Oh, it's... I was napping.
So, you called heads, it was tails, so that is you first.
Okay.
The elevator stops. Maria steps out along with Damon Manzarek and Riado. You see the connection in the center of the room, and the battery is black, as opposed to the other one, which is white. So,
Do I know exactly?
you just know that when you step up to it, you'll have to make that alchemy check. The connection will be open, but the circuit won't be complete until the other one is opened, and it will last for 1d4 rounds plus 1. So, but the entire facility will let you know that it's happening. They'll know that you've opened up the circuit.
Okay. I will actually wait. And so if I know the entire facility will be like the first connection is open, so I will ready in action the moment I hear that to open mine the moment there's.
Okay.
Or like 5 minutes has lapsed.
Okay. When you step out and you stop, Maria says, "What are you doing?"
I was going to wait for them to open theirs so that way we can get the simultaneous.
She nods. Okay.
The facility I would take the connection come here so I could just zap it open.
Okay. The elevator stops. Farah steps out of the elevator. She sees the battery. And this one is white.
Wow.
Nice.
Like they're identical.
Why did you just create another room?
I did. There it is.
You silly?
It's a good show.
What's the order that you step out of the elevator?
Her, him, me.
Okay. She steps out. She begins making her way to the battery. As you step out, go ahead and roll me that perception check.
Just him?
Oh.
Yes, just him.
Uh-oh.
And go ahead and add +1 to it for no reason.
Just one?
Yeah.
Or 10, whatever.
What about
It's not like we know.
Was it 32?
With a 32, something feels off.
Can I immediately grab onto her?
She comes to a stop.
Hold up. Something's off. Give me a second. Stay right there.
Okay.
Can I perceptualize the room?
As you kind of step up and you begin to look, the Tesla coils are rigged. Each one of them have been tampered with. Each one of those 3 Tesla coils have been rigged. Which is to say that once the battery is activated, the battery downstairs is activated, and this circuit is open, those Tesla coils would come alive, and everyone in the room would receive 10d6 points of electricity damage from each Tesla coil every round. So that'd be 30d6 points of electricity damage every round.
36 points. It's not that much.
I'd be dead
So,
in my armor.
give me a moment. These are trapped to electrocute us to death.
Oh, Farah says. Why?
Now, question. Can I do a sense motive?
On her?
No.
On why they're rigged?
On Maria.
She's not in the room.
I know, but on her tone from before. Well, she'll be fine. She can do it by her own.
Sure.
That's good.
Oh, that's so good.
36.
10 plus
I'm looking at something unrelated.
Okay.
10 plus wisdom plus half your level.
What was it?
36.
Oh, it's not even close. She, in that moment, like, when he was like, you should go with Farah, And she was like, no, I don't think that's a great idea. It seems out of character from everything you have seen so far.
Okay.
And she seemed like she was pushing for Farah to come in here. And we will pick it up there next time. Thank you very much for joining us, adventurers. Remember that this has been a good day to die. See ya.